Hey, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Real Talk Bougie. Hey, Nouveau 504. How are you? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome, everybody. Guys, we're going to get into a couple of and get caught up. Um, so I hope everybody had a good weekend. Hi, everybody. What's going on? Make sure to tap in as you come in. Tap in as you come in. Y'all, I'll fix my chair in a minute. Okay. We got Nuvo 504. We got Keonce and JS got here first. So thank you so much for tapping in first. Y'all, we gonna jump into it. Is it almost like it's not we're a little early for lunch. We're a little early for lunch. Um Thank you, Only Me. You're so sweet. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Was that a membership? Okay. Hold on, let me open up. I didn't even get my monitor open. Hold on, let me see. I don't even think I got a monitor page open. Hold on. Okay. Let me see. Who got the membership? Okay, we'll do this. Okay, give me just a second. I think I had closed my page I had open with my studio. Okay. Let's see. Who got the membership? 21 months. Hey, Francoise and Real Talk Bougie. I've been waiting for this live since last night. Let me tell you something. I was so tired last night. I did go live in members last night and we had a little chit chat. We didn't get into this at all. I talked about it like a little bit, but we didn't get into the call at all. But yeah, I'm glad. Me too. Me too. Okay, let me see. I was listening to this yesterday. When the call came out with the title with the protesting, baby, I was there because I wanted to know. I was curious, and that the second one did not disappoint. Hold on a second. Let me get to the monitor page real quick so I can. Okay. Okay, let's see. Who got a membership? Certainly somebody. Okay. Is it VL? Is it VLG? VLG 520 or VLGO? VLGO? I think you got the free membership. So make sure to join us. Make sure to join us in the mornings or just whenever we go live. Make sure your notifications are set so that when I go live, do all the things you will be notified. And thank you so much to our friend Only Me 23. I appreciate you so much. Okay, I feel like I'm getting some lag going. So when the video gets started, I'm gonna go ahead and get my camera off because um I'm gonna go ahead and turn that off. But I just wanted to make sure to say hi to everybody. Okay. Happy Tuesday. Sunday was your birthday. Linda Hammond, happy birthday, sis. Sunday was your birthday. Was that Sunday? Okay. Linda, happy birthday, sis. Was the weather good by you? Because this was like one of the worst Memorial Day weekends I've ever seen. Like the weather wasn't good. It wasn't hot. It wasn't sunny. It rained like a monsoon here last night. I mean, I haven't seen a Memorial weekend like this in a long time. So I hope wherever you were, the weather was beautiful and you enjoyed it and you had a wonderful weekend. But baby, the weather here was not anything to talk about. Um, it does feel like Monday. Somebody sent me a gift. Thessie, thank you, boo. Thank you for the sunshine. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are so sweet. It was 83 degrees. And where was that? Like what part of the country? Today is what? It's 81, but it's raining. It's gloomy. It's just, I don't know. I'm ready for like bright, sunny, hot 81 degrees. I mean, I have on a sweatshirt. Let's see. Bessie sent me 200 joules. Thank you, boo. 83 degrees, Kansas City. Okay, Kansas City. Hey, Bougie Gang, sunny all weekend at Carolina Beach. So, okay. Really? It was so rainy here. It was awful. Okay. Hey, Bougie Gang. Okay. 91 in Houston. Well, I know Houston. Houston gets it really. Houston's hot. Okay, let's see. I was over with McBurney, had a 11-year-old perform. Uh, so, and they're charging the 11-year-old as an adult. I'm assuming. Is that what's going on? Mm. It's a sad time right now in this world. It's a very sad time. Um Hey everybody. Okay, so Bougie Gang, if you are just I think you can go to realtalkbougie.com. I feel like I routed that over to hold on. All the information for merch is in my description box. Hold on 1 second. Let me see. Does it route over there? It should. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. All the information for merch is in my description box. Parents with AB. What is parents with AB? What is that? I'm like, what is that? For center. Mm. Let me say this too, by the way. Any of you guys looking for updates on Ernest Williams? I did check the docket today. Nothing noteworthy on the docket at all. Period. No changes. Nothing scheduled, nothing updated, nothing. So, I mean, I can't say I'm checking like I was checking. I don't know when they're going to update that docket, but is, like I'm keeping my eye on it, but I'm not breaking my neck to get over there because it just doesn't seem like it's going to update no anytime soon. You know what I mean? So it is what it is and it's going to be what it's going to be and I'm sure there'll be an update at some point, but at this point there's nothing on there. So um let me drop the link for this. Okay, if you like this sweatshirt, get into it. And I just dropped the link to it. So it's Now it is hot for us, everyone's not a sweatshirt girly, but obviously there's t-shirt options. There's other things. So go that'll take you over to where my merch is. So, okay, you guys, let's get into it. Happy birthday. Yes, all the happy birthdays. Happy birthday to everyone. All of our early summer babies, our late spring babies. If you are having a birthday at the moment, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Enjoy. Let's see. I hope you had a marvelous birthday. Yes, absolutely. Parents with AB. What is AB? I don't know what that means. I'm lost on that. Parents with AB. Are you talking about Angel? Parents with AB. Girl, it's going over my head. Maybe when you say it, I'm gonna be like, oh, okay. No charge mentioned. Are you talking about the case that you were looking at McMurdy's? Okay. Y'all, I'm gonna move. I don't know. Okay. Just so we can stay on track, y'all. Okay, this is where we're at right now. We're over here at BTW Anna B, and we are going to get into this video. This is what I'm going to say. So this video, I'm assuming some of you guys have watched this already. If you have not watched it, I put all the links for everything that we're going to get into today. Now, I'm going to spare you guys because I'm not trying to be funny because this is not funny at all. Nay, I can barely understand a word that Nay says. Let's see if we turn on CC. We'll see, can CC interpret what Nay is talking about? Because baby, it's almost impossible. But I want to get into right here where Kizzy confronts Jarvis about some fake ring he got her from Pandora. Okay. So we gonna pick up with Kizzy complaining about the ring that he got her from Pandora, roll into Tai Chi telling him, which is Tahoe fiance, her telling him that she noticed that Cordell, quote unquote King, moved to Frank's shop. And then the Frank call, maybe right after there's a Kizzy call. There's like a bunch of calls in here, but leading into Kizzy, baby, we're just gonna, this first part, hopefully you have watched this, okay? Because we're gonna start right here and we're gonna go into about here and then we're gonna do the whole thing of the next call. And the reason why is because I just cannot with the I love you. And they're not talking about anything. It's Jarvis on some, okay, what you doing? Hey, what you doing? Where you at? Who you talking to? Who was that? When you going home? What time are you going to work? I'm gonna call you back. Like, I okay. So we're gonna start right here at the 1427 mark. If you miss this and you feel compelled, I watched it so you didn't have to, baby. You're not missing a thing. Okay. What we're going to get into in here is going to be right. But I definitely, if you want to hear what you missed, the link is in the description box. Go get into it. Like I said, I listened to it. And if you want to hear what Nay has to say and all the things, it's just, for me, it's just, Nay sounds like she is in pain all the time and or just waking up from something, and it's just, I can't. Coffee 777 for a second time is in the work bushes. Hey Coffee, how are you, hun? Thank you. Okay, all the birthday wishes coming in for our friends. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, okay? At Bria. Bria was having a happy birthday too. It's Bria's birthday, my 33rd. Happy 33rd birthday, babe. Okay. All right, you guys, let's get into it. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Let's see. Nay, girl. You know, some of these, look, I'm gonna just say this. Look, first of all, I love this for Jarvis. Jarvis doesn't deserve to have great conversation and someone providing him some comfort. The fact that he's got a whole bunch of complaining ass females on his roster, that's his problem. That's what he likes. Clearly, this is a man who enjoys drama. Because if he didn't enjoy drama, he wouldn't have women that every single time he picks up the phone, they're fighting with each other. They are arguing and complaining with him, and he's no prize either. Okay. So at the end of the day, this is what he chose, and this is what you got, sir. So this is what it is. But so I don't know how any this is would be any different if he was on the outside, but at the right now, this man has so much time to be on the phone. I'm sure that when he was out, I don't think these women ever talked to him as much. This might be the most that he has talked to any of these women, because I can't believe, like in the second call we're going to listen to, if you hadn't listened to it, I can't believe that he's just now figuring out how annoying Kizzy is and how much she complains. Okay? He's just figuring this out because he probably really didn't talk to her. It was probably on some, I'm coming through. I'll be there in 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Give me a beer and I'll meet you in the bedroom. I don't know what they were on. Or maybe he took her out. Maybe she was one of the ones who got taken out. Maybe some of the other ones were just a hit it and quit it type situation. I don't know. But I think that some of these women, this is the most that he's had a chance to talk to them. Because if you've been around for us and these Ernest Williams jail calls, Ernest Williams talked to Sonia, and Sonia was his friend. But the most that he ever talked to Sonia was once he went into jail and he started talking to her on the phone. Some of these women, even though he was like, you could tell him and Tai Chi, they talk about a little bit more stuff. They talk about, he asks about the kids, she talks about what's going on with hers. Kizzy is so busy trying to talk shit or talk about stuff that is so irrelevant. This damn birthday party situation. She talks, they don't really have anything to talk about. They don't, to me, they don't really have a whole lot to talk about. It's just very casual. And Nay doesn't have anything to talk about either. She just complains all the time. And then at the forefront of the women who actually really know him, they are talking about what's going on, that their house just got searched, the police are in there, asking them questions, what's going on with the kids, things of that nature. So I don't know if she has a learning disability. I don't know if that lady is on pain medication. I don't know what's wrong with her, but is definitely something is up. Um okay. Planning 364 of her unbirthdays. Like, ma'am, there's not that much birthday. I mean, there is, but she lost me when she was talking about the Best Western the other day. Okay, she lost me. Like, um, she was talking about, like, she's just all over the place. Okay, and that's fine. That's fine to not know what you want to do, and that's fine to be running through your thoughts. But it's just kind of like, ma'am, seriously. Okay, let's get into it. We're starting right here. We're at, like I said, both links in order are in your description box, so you can get caught up that way. The date on this is March 13th, and we're like right here at the 1428. And this call with Nay is
Okay. Okay.
kinda like she's grasping for air.
Okay.
Okay, let me take me off.
lady.
Registry.
Thank you for using Telmate.
Hello.
What's up?
Nothing. Just getting dressed. I'm gonna put on my clothes and stuff.
What time is it?
11:50.
This is my thing. Can I just say this? So, shout out to Anna B. This picture is funny to me because you know how like girls that work at the clubs and they wear shorts. So waitresses, bar girls, bottle girls, things like that, they wear the little shorts, but they got the little fishnet stockings on underneath. I don't know if ma'am works at a bar or she thinks that that is a look. I almost feel like she might work at a bar because who is wearing those little black sneakers with them shorts and those stockings? But I was like, damn, sis. It's the picture selection for me. Okay. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm sorry. I just had to. I was like, I would be so embarrassed. I'm not lying to you, y'all. In 2026, this lady was sitting on the phone in 2024 talking to this dude who talks to everybody else. You getting ready to confront him about a ring that has turned colors. You are grown AF. And now, when maybe you've been trying to put this behind you because that ninja is dead to the head, baby, these pictures surface of you in these damn shorts and them bobo ass sneakers and fishnet stockings and whatever type of sweatshirt that is. I would be so embarrassed. Oh my God. I would be so
How you
embarrassed.
get to the doctor's office?
I would be like, I don't even know who that is. I don't know. I just, ma'am,
Transportation as usual. You have to pay to go away the fuck out there. Not
it's
about
the
to do
stockings
it.
for you.
I was actually cute in these. Do you remember that ring you got me? The one that everybody quote unquote thought it was an engagement ring. The one from
She wants Jarvis to propose to her so bad. You remember that ring you got me? The one that everyone thought was an engagement ring? Who do you know thought you got a Pandora ring? So this man gave you a Pandora ring and people in your circle thought that was an engagement ring? Have they ever seen an engagement ring before? What ring at Pandora looks like an engagement ring? I would like to know.
Pandora. Why that motherfucker turned? From Pandora.
Hold on.
I thought it was an engagement ring. The one from Pandora. Why that motherfucker turned?
What's the ring turn?
The ring part of it turned.
It turned.
Got a different color?
But no, I got a. Yeah, it's like like it's what you call that, faded.
Do you think Jarvis bought her because Pandora jewelry? Look, I don't know what he got her. Did Jarvis get her a authentic Pandora piece? Number one. Number two, did Jarvis take a ring from somewhere else and put it in someone else's Pandora box? Did he steal a Pandora box from one of his other women and just put some random flea market ring in a Pandora box? Did Jarvis I've had a Pandora bracelet for years and I've never had a problem with it. It didn't tarnish, it doesn't anything. So she said it turned. Now, what does turned mean? She said it turned. So you said all of the above. Girl, what happened?
It's the same color though, right?
Yeah, it's the same color, just faded a little bit.
Oh, that's what they do. I'm about to say nigga Pandora ain't supposed to do none of that.
Pandora ain't supposed to do none of that.
Yeah, you take that bitch back, man. That motherfucker.
Take it back and find out that that's not a ring that even comes from there. I would be embarrassed. do they have you in the system? Like, can I say Jarvis Butts, or you know what I'm saying? Like, how do you want me to bring this back? Where?
They supposed to have a warranty on that motherfucker for life.
Pandora jewelry is not. I mean, there are some things in Pandora that do cost, but I don't. He said they're supposed to have a warranty for life.
Just better not say that was one of
Real Pandora
the
does not. Yeah.
expensive rings. That's what I'm saying. Shit, what all did I get you from Pandora?
You think it's an Avon ring?
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Hold
Hello?
on. Don't you hang up. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
It's
I said, what all did I
Pendantra.
get you from Pandora?
I said my necklace and both of my rings.
So you got a lot of jewelry for me.
Oh my God.
He was talking shit about that necklace for the longest.
What you doing?
Huh?
Girl, Kizzy, you need to throw that
Hello?
phone in the trash.
Hello?
Uh,
Hello?
hello.
What's going on with your motherfucking headphones or whatever you got in your ear?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Oh, because I walked away from him. My bad. I might as well put my other one in.
I said, you were talking shit about that whole ass necklace.
Yeah, I was, nigga. I sure the fuck was.
I was kind of mad them bitches went up.
Oh,
That's cute.
Huh?
I said I love my necklace.
thank you,
It's cute. I
sis. I
need to put some more
appreciate that.
charms on.
Tosh Love
Definitely
Life. Thank you,
How long
baby.
you done had that motherfucking now?
It's been a couple of months, years now.
It's been a year, nigga.
Because it's been in there. I said a couple of years.
Thank you, hun.
Matter of fact, I think it's going on 2.
It's going on 2 years. Yeah.
I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. I was kind of surprised that Jarvis was giving out jewelry. Which you know what I'm saying? He wasn't giving out fine jewelry. He wasn't giving out no damn, stunning ass pieces. He's over there. Look, like I said, I've got a Pandora bracelet. Pandora stuff is just fine. I don't know about their fine jewelry. I don't know about the rings. I've got the regular Pandora charm bracelet like everybody else has with a bunch of damn charms on it. I have never really investigated into really anything else that they have in that store, just to be honest, but I know they have some cute things and they have some very nice things. Now, as far as what, don't take it that I'm down, because people take what I say very personally. Number one, we're talking about Kizzy and Jarvis. Okay. So hold that. And then number two, again, you know, it's we don't even know that he even purchased said items from Pandora. This guy has so many women. He could have picked up a Pandora box. He could have the hookup. A man like him with all these women need a hookup. They need somebody that works at the mall that can provide those family discounts and or boosters. He might have a whole booster because this man has a lot of women that he deals with, okay? So we don't know what he bought from where. Just cuz she's saying it's from Pandora doesn't mean it's from Pandora.
I'm like, oh, him loves me. He loves me not.
No, you was talking
He
shit.
loves.
I gotta go buy my own necklace. Whoopty, 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 whoop, whoop, whoop.
I was what now? Yes, talking shit. I smell good, man. That butterfly so good.
You got
I
two
just,
Pandora rings.
this lady to me, she's very feisty. I'm like, she talks so much shit. I don't know what it is that, like, it seems like some of these women that he deals with are very accommodating. And let the truth be told, Kizzy might be accommodating as well, but she's not dealing with his incarceration very well. She talks a lot of shit, and she does have a stank attitude. I am so, when the next call, if you have not heard it, he just basically tells her straight up, you got a real stank attitude. And I was so here for it, because I was like, sis, you need to understand, you can't be sitting up here complaining while you're dealing with this dude, and he's sitting up there in the county and he's accused of what he's accused of. Because ma'am, you got a very stank attitude. You got an extremely stank attitude. Men who are about their business and have something going on about themselves, who look nice, smell nice, ride clean, have a decent job, don't really want to deal with people who have a nasty stank ass attitude. Like, your attitude is very stank. So look what you're stuck with, Jarvis. That's what you get stuck with when you got an attitude like that. And you got somebody cussing your ass out from a jail cell. That's embarrassing.
Pandora necklace for me.
Yes, I do. Not to mention all the other pretty earrings.
I only bought you 3 pairs.
Ma'am, you need to lose that outfit. This outfit, baby.
Hello?
Oh my God.
They're pretty.
Uh,
Put
that fucking thing
Hey,
in your ear.
Tara.
Ears are not ear butter.
So
No, the one who looks like she sucks her thumb. The one, okay, so Tashiana, or when you see it says Tai Chi, she's the one who testified. The lady, she was like a taller lady, and she's the one with the Suburban. She's the one who Jarvis hid his phone in the back seat of her vehicle and told King to go get it. She's Miss Very extremely helpful with the 2 kids that are not Jarvis's. She's the one he bought the ring for with Shannon's tax money. See, that's the type of dude Jarvis was. Like, when they said that he bought that lady a ring with Shannon's tax money, I totally believe it, because he seems like that type of dude. Running to a jewelry store to go buy something for somebody, I was,
yeah, well, why you keep
I was
sounding
like,
like you in a
maybe.
hole?
I don't know.
Oh, I hope you get
Can you
better
hear me
soon,
now?
sis. You got to nurse that.
Okay, well, I love you.
I
Can
love
you get
you.
I heard you. I love you too. Yes.
Say it like that. I love you too. You have me wondering sometimes.
I said,
You do. What now? Okay, I come. Ma! That's all I hear. Ma!
she going with you, or she staying with Devin?
Oh, she's staying with Devin. She's just outside with her other class star. Devin outside. Yeah.
Okay, Baba lady.
Why do I have to be so in love with a man? This man. Fuck you, Jarvis.
Could you please?
I am.
Let me.
I'm definitely gonna do that.
Look, Jarvis got her feeling some type of way. She's sick. She's in it for the dick. Let's just say it. She's in it. I think she's sick on the dick. Okay. Make sure you got your headphones in. If you're at work, this going, what I'm saying. She is sick on him. Okay. And he got her feeling some type of way. He got her feeling real sassy. Okay. He got her feeling like she gonna put on some damn fishnets with a pair of shorts and some damn bobo ass sneakers. I don't know what this lady got going on, but she should feel like a real clown now. Okay. Um, I would be so embarrassed. Sis, they got like so many calls of you sounding real slow and very desperate talking to this guy. He's talking to everybody, and ooh, this is just embarrassing. Okay? Talking about your baby mama. People were trying to warn you. Let's just get all the, like, we just have to keep getting into it. Anyway, he did swerve her off of that ring. So I don't know what she's supposed to do with that ring. Is she supposed to keep wearing that tarnished ass broken down ring? Is she supposed to take it to Pandora? He didn't give her any type of instructions. Thank you. Thank you, Sensible. Thank you, hun. Thank you for supporting, baby. Okay. Thank you, boo. Did I miss somebody? Hold on. Thank you, sweet aces. Thank y'all. Okay. All right.
I'm just saying why I have to be so in love. You don't want me to be in love with you? It'd be fucked up if I ain't give a fuck.
You say what?
I said it'd be fucked up if I ain't give.
She said it would be fucked up if she didn't give a fuck, but you see how she's just so sassy with it? I think she feels like she has to keep it real spicy. And maybe that worked when he was on the outside because he didn't notice it as much because they weren't sitting on the phone like they are now. But now that he's confined and she's running her mouth, being real sassy and reckless, it's catching his ear, and he get ready to let her have it.
Fuck.
It would be.
It would,
I say, yeah, that would be.
wouldn't it?
Yes, Rakia, get well soon, hun.
We ain't gonna keep you long, man. I'm gonna wait till you get back so I can talk my shit. Let you finish getting
Yeah,
ready.
talk your shit.
No, I'm gonna let
I'm
you
done.
finish getting ready. No, I'm gonna let you finish getting your ass ready for the doctor's office. I'll call you. What time you say you gotta go to the doctor's office?
I'm about to go now. I'm about to transportation already out here.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
I'll talk to you.
So she said transportation already got here. Maybe she's on disability or something because she gets transportation. She got to go. She said she had to go get some shots in her arm. What that is, I don't know. She's waiting for transportation. So is that kind of like hospital transport? Sir, I don't know what was going on. She said transportation. She didn't say my Lyft is here. She didn't say my Uber is here. I got a taxi. She said transportation. And to me, that sounds like she has medical transport. And then there's another thing in the, I think it's in this call because she's complaining. So you may or may not know, but Jarvis let her, she's keeping this little dog for Jarvis. You're going to hear more about it in the next call. But she got this dog. The dog is injured. How the dog got injured, there's obviously more to the story. She was saying that he was eating a bone and he must have cut his mouth. I'm a dog owner. I've had dogs for almost 20 years, and I've never heard of such a thing. But she's got some sort of injured dog, and she wasn't really getting the dog tended to. So he talked to her. He told her, she needs to take the dog to the doctor and da da da. She's just a mess. She's just a mess.
Yeah, I'll talk to you when
And
you
we've
get
heard
your
how
ass
she
back.
talks to her kids.
Right, because I'll be back about my 12.
I'll call you. Don't worry
Hello.
about it. I'll be calling you.
You better.
You work in the
All right, love you.
healthcare industry and you set up transportation for patients that don't drive or have a car. Right.
Thank you for using Telmate.
Okay, this is the fiance. Okay. This is Miss Ma'am. This is the lady that testified. Tashiana, is it Daniels or Davis? Tashiana Daniels, I believe.
Hello.
Yes.
There's nothing I can do with that car
Why do you say that?
because they told me I had to get it appraised and I take it to the police station. And if the appraisal is under 2,500, I can get a certificate. If it's over 2,500, then I gotta pay twice as 2 times 2,500 in order to get some extra bush. I'm not paying that much for that car.
Say that one more time.
That I have to get it appraised. I take it to a certified dealership or get an online appraisal. And if it's under 2,500, I certificate or
Breaking
something.
up.
But they said if it's over 200 or $2,500,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to have to pay twice that amount for it, for the car.
Why is that?
If it's over 25, if it's under 500,
Ah! So yeah. Damn, Kizzy is a patient who gets medical transport. Nay ain't got no car. She's riding the bus. Tai Chi's cars are raggedy. Also, her car got impounded by the police because Jarvis hid his damn cell phone in the back seat and they impounded her car. Shannon ain't got no car. She got to wait for mama in the minivan. Okay. It is a collection of women that just sit around and wait for this ninja to just come through. Mr. Come Through. Okay. He's gonna come through. He gonna pipe you down, leave you about $25 and go on about his business and drop you off somebody else's jewelry. That's what it sounds like.
then I can get a certificate. But I
So
got
it sounds like after her car got impounded, he told her to go pick up a car. Okay. So she's got some car he told her to go get, right? She didn't have any papers for it. So she said she went to the DMV and they told her that she has to go get an appraisal and take it to the police department. An appraisal so they can, I guess, establish a tax value on it, I would imagine, and the police station so they probably can clear the VIN number. Like, let's be real, they're not going to register a stolen car. She probably walked in there with no title, so it sounds like there's no paperwork on the car. If you have a title, then they're not going to ask you for all that. But she probably walked in to try to get a car registered and a license plate for a car with no paperwork. So they told her to go get a appraisal and take it to the police department. That way she can get an appraisal on it, get the VIN number cleared, that it's not stolen or someone's looking for it. So just to kind of like, if you were trying to figure out what they were talking about, that's what it sounds like to me. Well, I would say, where'd he get the car from? I mean, they had a shop, and sometimes people don't pick up work. So we know that. Sometimes people drop off work, they can't afford the repairs and they just abandon the vehicle. I don't know. Maybe he's going to say, I feel like he said he paid for the car, but if you paid for the car, why do you not have the title, and or why didn't you get the title when you purchased the car? So that's interesting, right?
take it. I got to take it to the police station, and they got to clear. I can't drive it nowhere. So how I'm gonna get it to the police station?
Gotta charge it.
All the tires is flat.
All the tires are flat.
And it ain't got no license plate on it. So how I'm supposed to drive the dang on car? Ain't got no license on it.
The Secretary of State told you this?
Yeah, I talked to Secretary of State.
So
They
you go
said
ahead, look
either
it up.
fine him.
I can't hear
They
you.
said, huh?
You said to do what?
They said either fine him or that's what I gotta do. I gotta get an appraisal. I gotta get it cleared. And if it's under 2,500, all I gotta do
Did you give him the VIN number?
They asked me for no VIN number.
Well, that's what I told you to do. You tell them you want to check the car and see what it's fake. Because I can't get it.
Why do they need to check the car at the at the Secretary of State? Why didn't you just get the person to sign you over the title when you allegedly bought the car?
Touch this motherfucker.
The Secretary of State, I told them that. They told me that's what I would have to do.
So why in the fuck? I gave the nigga $4,000 for the car, bro. The car is paid for.
That's what I told her. But if I don't have the paperwork for it, ain't nothing I can do.
Right. I mean, if you don't have a bill of sale, where's your bill of sale? Where's your title?
I don't have no paperwork. So the only thing I can do is find that man. And
It sounds stolen, y'all.
I don't know what the fuck to find him at, though.
That's what I said. So I have to, this is what I'm going to have to do.
All right, well, get it appraised. Get it appraised. Have somebody come. Matter of fact, you can look it up yourself, man. You know what year the car is?
No.
So when you go outside, it's in two places.
I don't even know how to.
It's in two places. The year is in two places. You go open the driver door. It's going to be 2 stickers on the driver door. And
there's a big on there too because the VIN number that's in the dashboard. Because when I tried to put the VIN number in there, they said they needed 17 numbers. It's only 12
fucking numbers in the 17?
Huh?
How many fucking numbers in the VIN number? How you need 17 fucking numbers?
When I went on for the online appraisal, it said I needed 17 numbers.
What did she say? She said something about the VIN number that was in the window. Is the VIN number in the window not the same as the VIN number in the door? Because if that's the case, baby, that car might be stolen. The VIN number should be the same because there's usually a plate somewhere near the engine. It's somewhere in like the engine area, someplace hard to get to, stamped in there with a metal plate. You got one in the door and you got one in the damn dashboard. He was probably washing titles. Okay. Don't go to jail and catch more felonies. I mean, which we already know he did, but he got all his new felonies in the same type of nasty, creepy stuff that he's been doing. But it sounds like, yes, that it potentially was some sort of situation because I could almost swear she said that let's try and hear it again. It almost sounded like she did that and they looked it up and it wasn't enough numbers, so they either scratched off part of the number. They might have been running a damn chop shop over there, quiet as it's kept.
When I went on for the online appraisal, it said I needed 17 numbers.
I don't know what the fucking car is.
No.
So when you go outside, it's in two places.
I don't even know how to.
It's in two places. The year is in two places. You go open the driver door. It's going to be 2 stickers on the driver door. And
there's a big on there too because the VIN number that's in the dashboard. Because when I tried to put the VIN number in there, they said they needed 17 numbers. It's only 12 on the dashboard. Huh?
How many fucking numbers in the VIN number? How you need 17 fucking numbers?
When I went on for the online appraisal, it said I needed 17 numbers.
I don't know what the fucking 17 is.
I don't know. That's what it said.
So just look in the door, man, and it's gonna tell you the year and the model of the car. It's gonna tell you the year of the car. You're gonna see. You know how they do the date and then the year. It's gonna be the month and then the year. It's not gonna be a date. It's gonna be like an 08 dash whatever year.
It's gonna say like Mitsubishi Galant, and I don't know. I put the VIN number in and it said Mitsubishi Galant, but it's supposed to be a Cadillac Escalade. I don't know what it is.
And then it's gonna be another. It's gonna be
VIN number gonna say one thing, and the car is looking something else. The VIN number on the back door is messed up. Yeah, there's something funny going on.
Get there. Hopefully, and text me. I'll call you when I'll call you.
Well, that's what I was trying to get you to do was call me
Yeah,
when I
they didn't have the fucking tablets here, and I just seen it. That's why I'm calling.
and Pete is back at Frank,
Who?
huh?
You said what?
I said King back at Frank.
Tai Chi is good for running some tea. Oh, by the way, King is back at Frank's. What? Okay. Thank you, Boo. Thank you for supporting, hon. Thank you. I appreciate you. Does she chew tobacco? Girl, she sucks her thumb. I don't know if she still sucks her thumb, but ma'am looks like she enjoyed that thumb for a very long time. Girl, is giving she still might. I hope she doesn't, but you know, the VIN number is, yeah, it's numbers and letters. It's like a whole bunch, but um how is he a mechanic but doesn't know that VIN numbers are 17 characters? I don't know. I mean, he's a mechanic. That doesn't necessarily mean he's got to be like a registration expert, but he should. I mean, he's Jarvis Butts. He's interested in, he knows about having babies. He knows about running a lot of women, and he knows about lying. That's what I think he knows about. So we're going to just, the fact that he doesn't know the ins and outs of registration VIN numbers, maybe because he's not about that legal car life. He may not even care about, he's over there, a mechanic. He might have a mechanic plate or a dealer plate. This dude might not even care. He might be one of these people who got a whole, a license plate for anything that he's working on in his shop and throws a mechanic or a dealer plate on it. So he might not, you know what I'm saying? Some people just don't care, but I don't know. That's a good question, but I have no idea, sis.
You say who back at Frank's?
King,
King,
He back at Frank's.
your business partner?
yeah, he worked. He closed it down to work.
Okay, this is not the lady with the blue car. The lady with the blue car is the lady with the short hair and the glasses. That's, I always forget her name. Her name is, she's the one with his daughter. This is the fiance. This is Tashiana, and the other one is Latricia. Excuse me. Latricia. Latricia is the one who showed up with much attitude to the preliminary with the little um curly pixie. She had kind of like a little long pixie with, very Marcel curls. Like they curled her hair real good with the Marcel irons, and she got them glasses. Okay. She's the one that has the little girl for Jarvis. And she's the one, she got up off them damn phone calls. Okay. She got up off the phone calls after they came and took her car and came to her house and all of the things. She got up off these calls. This is the one who still thinks she wants to be married to this clown.
With Frank.
Where my tools at?
I don't know. I talked to Frank. Frank made it seem like he got saw that building, and but he said he wanted to. He said they came and raided his stick or whatever. But he wanted to talk to you,
Who wants to talk to me?
Frank.
About what?
I don't know.
He said he wants to talk to you.
I don't know at all.
When did Frank tell you this?
Yesterday.
All right. I'll call you later.
All right.
Yep.
I think they call her Trisha, but it's Latricia. It's
Thank
Latricia
you for
Daniels or
using
something like
Tellme.
that. Okay, this was Frank. Girl, okay, we'll just let this go. Frank, you guys tell me what you think. Who's listened to this? Has everyone listened to this already? Frank, I don't know. I feel like Frank talk a lot. Frank talks fast, and I don't know. I don't know what to think about Frank. All right, let's get into it. This is the Frank call. But birds of a feather flock together. At the end of the day, look at what type of person Jarvis is. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. Birds of a feather flock together.
Hello?
What's up, man?
What's up, bro?
I've been fighting for you, bro. I've been
Fr-
fighting.
I've been I've been fighting. So to me, the first thing I thought of when he said, "What's up, man? I've been fighting for you." You know what the first thing I thought of? He's over there telling the police everything they wanted to know. Who starts out with, "Man, I've been fighting for you"? Man, you probably told the police anything and everything you knew just to get them out of your shop.
For you, man. You hear me?
Yeah, what's going on?
I've been fighting for you, bro. Trust me, believe me, man. I've been fighting for your ass.
Yeah, I heard this bullshit they got going on out here.
I know, I know. You know what, man? You know what? I'm telling everybody, bro. I'm like, man, show me, prove it to me. You know what I mean? I said, man, this man been in my building for 5 years. This man not one time showed me any kind of violence, any kind of bullshit, bro. I'm fighting for you, bro.
Yeah, they
Trust
got
me,
it.
believe me, man.
I don't know where this fuck shit came from. They don't.
Man, Jay, I'm fighting for you, bro. Trust me, believe me, man. I had these motherfuckers come to the shop, man. They stretch us all out. You know what I mean? I'm like, man, I got the green light here. I said, this man, not one time told me any kind of fuck boy shit, man. You know what I mean?
They on bullshit.
So, man, yeah, you're good though, man. Trust me. Are they saying anything to you?
No.
Man, shit. Don't even worry about it, Jay. Trust me, bro. Trust me, man. I'm fighting for you, bro. You know what I mean? And I'm saying the truth and nothing but the truth, bro. You ain't that type of guy. You ain't on no bullshit. You know what I mean? Not one time you showed me anything. I said this man got kids. This man is a family man. You know what I mean, Jay? So they're all like, oh, this man, he shaved his hair, to change his evidence. I said, man, get the fuck out of here with that shit. So I mean, I grew a fucking beard, so that means I'm fucking trying to fucking change my evidence. You know what I mean?
These motherfuckers on bullshit, man.
Yeah, don't worry about it, bro. I swear to God, Jay. You know what I mean? You ain't doing none of that bullshit, bro. I know you ain't doing none of that bullshit, man. Don't even fuck these motherfuckers, bro. Fuck these motherfuckers, bro. I'm fighting for you, Jay. If I gotta fucking stand the trial, I'm gonna stand the trial, man. I'm gonna stand the fucking trial, bro. You know what I mean? Like, wait a minute, man. Y'all got the wrong fucking dude over here, bro.
I don't know where this shit coming from, man, but I don't like it.
Jay, listen, bro. Man, listen. Keep your word. You ain't do it. You ain't do it. Keep it fucking moving, bro. That's all it is, man. That's all it is, Jay. You know what I mean? I'm gonna fight for you, bro.
That's what I've
You're
been
my
doing.
dog, and that's all it is, man.
That's what I've been doing, man.
I know, man. I know. When you coming out, Jay?
I'm supposed to be out in December, man.
In December?
Yeah.
Okay, okay, okay. All right. That's not far from. That's not far at all, man. You know what I mean, Jay? But trust me, man. I'm on your side, my baby. You know what I mean? You're my dog. You're my homie, man. You know what I mean? You went to my family's house. You went to my baby mama house. You went to, yeah. You ain't talk like that, bro.
Everybody been telling them motherfuckers that shit, man. I don't know what they got going
Yeah.
on.
I'm
I don't I don't get it. I don't know. It's like, did Frank want to be on the record with this call or something? It's just weird.
Jay. I'm fighting for you, bro. Trust me, I'm fighting for you, bro. You know what I mean? These motherfuckers came down here, man.
King ever move on? You got move all that stuff out of the building?
Yeah, he here now across the street at the oil shop.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Because I guess I don't know what happened down there, man, and you know what I mean. So he ain't no longer there. So and then I got warned, Vincent. So I said, hey, man, you might as well come on across the street, bro. You know what I mean?
As long as you got everything out of there, man, all the tools and shit, man.
Yep. All the tools, I mean, he had got a U-Haul. He got a U-Haul, and he put everything across the street.
Okay.
He put it. I don't know what's yours. I don't know what's his, man, but But yep. You know what I mean? I don't know. I mean, I know most of it.
That's all what it is, man. So I ain't tripping on it.
Yeah. But all I want to do, man, is hang in there, Jay, and that's all it is, bro. Stand that fucking trial, Jay. I'm on your side, my baby. You know what I mean? Fuck what people say. That's all it is.
I don't give a fuck about none of that, man. But I see y'all, man, to do something.
That's all. I mean, and hopefully sooner, man. If you can talk to the judge, say, hey, man, you got a job, whatever, man. What I mean, I can come in there, man. I can put a good word for you, bro. Have you like on a home arrest, whatever. And I still got the fucking video where the motherfucker pulled up on you and you're at fucking work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, man, I mean, the guy is at work, man. The guy is a family, man. The guy at work from 8 to fucking 6 o'clock every fucking day, man. You know what I mean? So.
That's somebody behind that shit, man. I'll just leave it at that.
I know somebody behind it, but you know what, though, man? This is 2024, Jay, and evidence is a motherfucker, bro. Evidence is motherfucker, bro. The evidence is a motherfucker, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I do. I mean, you want me to put a couple dollars on your books, man? I will, Jay.
He does sound like a snitch. And you want me to put a couple of dollars on your books? Why? I mean, the street code is I already put some money on your books, and then you let me know if you need something, or I got you. I'll make sure you got what you need, once a month or something like that. If you need me to put a couple of it's like, Frank, shut up. Frank, you sound real. I don't know if he was trying to sound cool, but Frank, it's like, relax.
I'm all right for now.
All right, well, let me know, bro. I swear, man. I'm always gonna take your call, Jay. And then, like I said, man, if I gotta send and fucking send the file, I will. These motherfuckers came down here, man, talking about. I said, man, get the fuck on with this shit, man. I mean, I'm talking about like 10 cars deep came on me, man. You know what I mean? I'm like, man, get the fuck out of here, man. You know what I mean?
They've been doing everybody like that, man.
Yeah. They came down here, man. You know what I mean? And then they went to the building on Warren. I had to show them the new lease. I'm like, hey, man, you know what I mean? This man been gone since August, man. This man works at the shop down there. I see this man at 8 o'clock every day, faithfully, man. Faithfully. Bring that corner, bro. You know what I mean?
I mean, he got 50,
Man, get the
11
fuck out of here,
kids.
man.
There's somebody behind that shit, man. But I ain't.
I'm absolutely. But listen, Jay, like I said, my baby, like I said, God's on your side. I'm on your side. I know you ain't doing none of that bullshit.
Y'all motherfuckers wait till I'm in jail to start this shit, though. Like, I ain't understand.
I know. Believe me, I know, bro. Trust me, Jay. I'm on your side, man. I swear to God, I'm on your side, man. Anybody come here and talk about that bullshit, man. I even had a meeting, man, with all the staff, Jay. And you know me, man. I'm like, listen, man, I don't want anybody talking about this shit. I don't want anybody mentioning this shit. Anybody comes up here, man, we don't know what the fuck they're talking about. And keep it fucking moving, man. And I said, if anybody here talks about that shit under my roof, man, your ass is out of here, man. You know?
Oh, okay, that's nice on a jail call. So you're telling Jarvis that everybody at your shops have been warned that if you talk to the police about anything that got to do with Jarvis, you're out of a job. That's what you're doing. So you are trying to control what if people have testimony or information for the police, you're threatening them, their jobs. No wonder that the police were messing with you. You can't tell people, you can't intimidate people to not provide information to law enforcement. This man is certified stupid. You're certified stupid because then you did it on a jail call and everybody heard it. We are hearing it now 2 years later, but damn, Ms. Ripley and Mr. Makepeace, they heard it probably the next day. Or Detroit police.
All right, so I'll talk to you, man. I'll probably call you back
That was
tomorrow.
dumb.
What's going on?
All right, baby. I love you, man. I'm on your side, Jay. I love you, man.
All right, same here, man.
All right, bye.
I love you, man. I love you, man.
Thank you for using Telmate.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
How you know that nigga was on front? How you know he was on Harper?
Because I rolled past.
Tai Chi is nosy, and I don't think she got enough to do. I know she got a job, so maybe she was on her way to work, but ma'am is nosy. She don't mind going to drive past somewhere, drive past the baby moms, call somebody, trailing somebody's Facebook page. She's everywhere.
And then Frank waved me down, so I turned around and went to talk to him. And I said, "Well, have you seen King?" He was like, "King work here."
Yeah, so when you get to the house, man, I need you to get in touch with, look up this insurance company called Bybrick
Okay,
and cancel my policy.
okay.
Yeah, you don't need
You know
it.
my email, right?
You're out of business, sir.
No, just text it to me in the thing, and I'll get it.
And cancel that building, cancel that insurance.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do that later, but yeah, I need you to cancel that insurance for me.
Yeah.
So this is the interesting thing. So Jarvis and King were working together. I mean, I don't know if Jarvis is putting it together now that King, so he and King were they were together the night that everything went down when Naziah went missing, right? A month later, Jarvis goes into custody for the gun charge, right? Cordell/King is supposed to be still working at the shop, holding things down till Jarvis gets back, right? Jarvis calls Cordell, tells him Tai Chi's coming up there, get my phone out the back seat. That doesn't happen. The police get the phone. Okay. They get the phone. Cordell never really lets him know that they got the phone. When he thanked him, my assumption for taking the phone, Cordell was like, yeah, man, no problem, no problem, no problem. But when he testified at the preliminary hearing, he said he never even went to get the phone. Okay. Then they were sitting up there. We heard that call like a week ago. He's talking to Cordell and they're talking about the spot. He said business is booming. Da, 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 da. They're right off the highway. All of this shit is jumping. Da, da, da. And then what? A week or two later, he's moved shops. He got a U-Haul truck, got everything, moved out of the location, doesn't even tell Jarvis that he has moved. And now he's somewhere else and they're back up under Frank at a different shop. So I don't know if he's now putting two and two together. I don't know. Cordell's not your friend or Cordell's going to turn on you because number one, you asked him to get your phone. He did not get your phone before the police came. When you called to thank him for handling that business, he basically just said, you're welcome and never said, hey, I never put my hands on it. And then Jarvis finds out a few days later that they got his phone and he already knew like it was over from there. Then on that call though, when he was thanking him, he's telling him business is amazing, but then what, a week or two later you moved out of the business and never bothered to tell him that you moved. So I don't know. The policy been canceled. Who was paying for it? Well, he's only at this point he's only been in jail a month. At this point, this is March 13th. He went into jail in February. We don't know how they were paying the policy. It could have been every month. It could have been every 6 months. I don't know, but even if it wasn't paid from the previous month, it's probably due now and he's going to end up in collection. Like you do need to cancel it. You know what I mean? Like even if the insurance policy goes into the rears and they cancel it, you know, but he's at this point he's only been in jail for a month, so it may not even be due yet. But the fact that Cordell moved out and didn't tell him when they talked on the phone, he made it seem like business was amazing. I'm doing so good. I'm holding it down while you're not here. And then to find out everybody's two-faced. Thank you. But Cordell knows his business. Cordell was at the shop when he was over there, when he was doing the most over there at the shop. So it probably has him thinking about Cordell, and it just had me thinking like, okay, his relationship is with Cordell isn't what he thinks it is, clearly.
Because that's ridiculous, man. That should get paid. They could have said something, man.
He couldn't. I already told you he wasn't gonna be able to hold that shit up by himself.
Yeah, and I don't understand how you ain't gonna make that. How you can't make $700 a month, man? When I left, man, the fucking car that's in there, man, is a fucking $3,000 job, nigga.
I don't know. I told you you weren't gonna be able to hold it up.
Yeah, just I'll text it to you, man. I need you to cancel as soon as possible. As soon as possible.
Okay. Text it to me.
I
Cause
will.
I'm at work right now, so text it to me.
You say what?
I said I'm at work right now. Text it to me. I can't write it down.
I heard something in the background. All right.
No, I'm at a basketball game. They had a
Field trip.
Yep. They in the tournament.
All right. I'll call you later.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for using Telmate.
Hello.
What's up?
What's up?
Nothing, man. I just found out this nigga, man, and went back to work for Frank.
What? And left your shit hanging.
Yeah, he took all the tools with him, man. He put my tools up and shit, man. He took all my shit out and put it up.
Mm. Wow. That's fucked up. I said something was going to happen. That's fucked up.
Yeah, why that dog mouth swole up, man? You might need to take him to the vet.
You say his mouth swole.
Yeah, I seen his mouth all swole up. You might need to take him to the vet.
Yeah, probably so, I guess.
You said what?
I'm looking at this. I said, yeah. I mean, it don't look like that now, but yeah. I've been thinking about that shit. Here we fucking go.
To me, Kizzy seems like the type of person. She already let the dog go out the front door, and the dog is down the street somewhere. Probably got picked up by animal control. Like she's just that type to me. Okay, run him down to the shopping center and wait for some people to come by and be like, "Do you want a dog?"
Yeah.
Jarvis, she done gave your dog away. I guarantee.
I don't know what the fuck that nigga did to his mouth. Oh shit.
How your appointment go?
And it went alright, in and out. Stuck in me each arm, and I left. She's like, it might be itchy. I was like, yeah. A little bit. Ain't bad.
I just cannot. This outfit. It looks like she works at the sports bar.
That's crazy. That's like that. Damn, not went back to work for that nigga.
Yeah, I found this shit off, nigga. No way can't nobody get in touch with you, man. Can't nobody fucking find you, man, and you back working.
Man, you a bitch ass nigga. For real. You mean to tell me you couldn't hold that shit down by yourself?
Bro, I been gone 1 month, nigga.
You was a bitch ass nigga for that. I mean, like you couldn't hold that shit down by yourself, nigga? For real? Nigga.
1 month, man. I'm talking about the police scared and shit, man. They done ran up in everybody's fucking house, bro.
Oh, that's what it was? The police came up there?
Man, I'm so through.
Oh, wow. Should have known that was going to happen.
Well, I mean, Cordell is a felon. Those were two felons in business together, and Cordell was on a tether, and he's probably on probation or community supervision, and he probably wasn't supposed to be around another felon. Like, hello? So Jarvis is a convicted felon and supposed to be a registered sex offender. Cordell is on papers and a tether at that moment. He wasn't supposed to be around that dude. And you're sitting up there in business with him. They probably gave him 48 hours. So if Jarvis is the one that had the lease, even though Jarvis was in jail, they might have told him you have X nut. Like, unless you want your ass, like, okay, he's in jail. I don't know. I just can't imagine that he wasn't walked through exactly what he was supposed to be doing and not doing. But at the end of the day, um, I'm assuming you're not supposed to be they were not supposed to be around each other, and they were. I seen her Facebook page, and all of her girl are atrocious, okay? Just awful.
Weird ass nigga.
King was trying to keep his head above
She ain't
water.
run this way. That's for sure. Shit. Hell no.
I gotta call. I gotta call to the hub, man, and get the motherfuckers to cancel the insurance on the building and everything.
Damn. That's a whole ass nigga for that one. Scary ass damn nigga.
She talks so much shit, but you sitting around here getting cussed out by this dude on the phone.
Shit. Damn. I got these hoses to go on my damn refrigerator hose down there. I'm gonna cut it and put the hose
Hi,
on there.
Buttercup.
On there. This shit should work.
What hose?
What about? They hoses they screw on like when you cut the hole in half. I'm gonna cut the hole with the hose where that little hole that I told you where he burnt it at. Yeah. I'm gonna cut it, and it's these clamps that you put on there. It's like two hoses, but you take one of them. You only need one, so I'm gonna take that one and just screw it in that one and screw it.
You stick each hand in the hole.
Yes.
I'm like, what is she talking about? Does anyone know what the hell she's talking about this moment?
Hey, when it said my books was delivered, right?
Yeah.
Did it say somebody signed for it?
No.
Sir, your books are in the wind. Even when he gets the books, he ends up losing the books because they found out that he got those new charges, and they moved him without letting him know, and they left his stuff upstairs, and I think his books disappeared. His books ended up in the wind. His BMF books and his girl, whatever them books are that she ordered from him from Amazon are in the wind.
Faculty, somebody federal faculty or whatever got it. Yeah, can't say nothing about being signed for. Because first of all, if it had to been signed, it's a code that I would have to have. They would have to have. So there wasn't no code for it. So they just got them.
All right.
Yeah. Damn, I need to break my nail. Shit, I ain't about to do that one. Yeah. It stinks. Yeah. That shit crazy. That's fucked up. We ain't even been gone that long. Just let the niggas be hanging.
I don't even want to talk about that shit no more, man. That shit is. I don't want to talk about that no more, man.
Okay. Yeah, so anyway, these hoes, this little hoe shit good. You just find chicken in there.
I gotta get some money put on my books, man. I gotta buy me some noodles and shit.
Yeah, I got some noodles.
I mean, look, let's talk about that for a second. I don't blame King. He should have gotten away from him a long time ago. So the police came and they probably ran the same thing on him that they ran on everybody else. Jarvis was the last person to see the young girl who just went missing. And then it comes out, well, we ran your tether on that day, and you were out. Were you with Jarvis on that day? We got his phone. We got Jarvis's phone. and we ran the analytics on it, and the GPS says that he went out to Ypsilanti. We checked your tether and you were out in Ypsilanti too. Tell us what the deal is. Of course he got missing. This is March. They've had Jarvis's phone now a month. This is March. When they got Jarvis's phone, that was like around Valentine's Day on all those phone calls when he had the person calling everybody, calling this one and that one. Everyone's like, the police just ran up in here. It's been a month. So when the police went over to talk to Cordell, they probably had already ran his tether to find out where in the hell were you? Where were y'all at? Going and asking people questions, going to go out to his baby mom's house, all of those things. And maybe he's putting two and two together that there is a problem. And what he thought, whether he thought it or he already knew, he was a witness to, he saw some things at the shop, whatever it was, he already knew it was time to cut ties. And when Jarvis asked him to get his phone in the back seat the previous month, that should have been an indication. He's sitting up there in the county and he's asking you to hide evidence on a jail call. Come on now, that's stupid. He should never left that phone in the back of the car, but he did. And it was good because at the end of the day, it needed to be found out. So the good thing is that Jarvis was stupid. He left that phone right where it needed to be so that law enforcement could get it, download it, and get the information that they needed to be able to get more of the story. Because clearly nobody was trying to tell anything. Nobody was really trying to tell anything. They had to be forced to tell it by their phones and technology and all of the reporting and everything. There's a rumor that they had King on a undercharge. Well, yeah, he was with him on that day. Why not? Me personally, I would not be if it were to come out that Cordell knew something more or Cordell was involved. I could believe it. He was the second to the last person. He was the second to the last person to see someone who has been declared dead by foul play. And they worked together. They were close allies. This man has an anger problem. He got domestic violence. It wouldn't be a stretch. Oh Lord, he probably had a fit because she said he had better have brought them books back out with him. I don't know if you can even do that. Can you? Most of those people don't the guys leave their stuff behind for their friends? How you getting swerved by it? Can you believe that? Can you believe how embarrassing that is? How are you getting swerved by a ninja that is being told when to wake up and when to go to bed and eating veggie loaf? This is the same woman who bought a 9.5 pounds meant 100 pounds. And the fact that she could even say that was crazy. She knows damn well that dog couldn't be 95 pounds. Absolutely. I thought King Tether showed that he was at home during the time. He was on whatever his schedule was. I don't know that it showed that he was home. I mean, then that would be a problem with the tether. He was out and about and he got home. Didn't he get home like a few minutes late that night? I don't know that the tether. So put it this way. But this is my point. I'm not saying that night. I'm saying when they went to go deliver the car, I think the tether showed where he went, which was that they were at the shop. They went to Ypsilanti. They came back to the shop and he took it on home. But he is the second to the last person. If they're saying that Jarvis was the last person to see Naziah alive, then Cordell was the second because they all rode back from Ypsilanti in the same car. They got back to the shop And from the shop, I mean, they say that maybe Jarvis went over to that hotel or wherever he went, but Cordell had to go home because he had to be home from the tether. So I'm not saying that he was out that night. I'm just saying he was the second to the last person. Just like Tawana saw Naziah that day, the baby mom's people, the auntie and the grandmother up there in Ypsilanti saw Naziah. You know what I'm saying? There were people who saw her. Cordell would have been the second to the last. If Jarvis was the last, Cordell was the second to the last. That was my point. I'm not saying he didn't go home on time or he wasn't where he said he was. Um, he was the second to the last person.
Mm. I'm just was tripping out that they didn't give you the books right on time. I'm like, man,
I knew they weren't gonna give it to me. I knew they weren't gonna.
Does she think just because her Amazon order arrived to the jail that they had to go run to Jarvis's cell, especially when he just moved and then they got to find him? Right. I'm talking about before the curfew when they drove out to Ypsilanti. I'm talking about before. I'm not talking about involved that night, but look, that's all I'm saying. Now, anything that happened in between the trip from Ypsilanti to back to Detroit, who knows? Who knows what happened in between leaving that lady's house and getting back to the shop and then Cordell going home. We really don't know. We just know that the person who showed up to the preliminary hearing, the young lady with the locks in her hair, said that she met her, she was there at the house and they left. After that, it would have been Cordell and Jarvis until they got back to the shop and Cordell went home. I was commenting on the alleged M charge. Right. Well, I guess he had to end up being cleared of that. Okay. I'm just saying I don't know that Cordell's hands are clean. So if they thought that maybe his hands weren't clean, what I'm saying is I agree with you that he needed to be looked at and he needed to be cleared because I don't know that he's a good dude. He might be a complete bad dude. You know, so he needed to be cleared. Um, and I don't know if they ever really cleared him, but there was a charge on him at one time, and then there wasn't. There was, and then there wasn't. How they ended up clearing him, I don't know.
Give them to me right away, and I don't understand if they coming straight from the company, man. And you're supposed to be able to do what you do. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be able to give them to us, as long as they're coming from the vendor. Now, if they coming from out in the streets, then I get that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to search them and all that shit. But if they coming from a vendor, like, come on, bro.
Yeah, that shit says delivered like a motherfucker.
And it's 5 books, right?
Yes, it is. It's 5 books. You got your, what I say I ordered you? That,
I suppose
BMF.
that's a friend clientele.
You got
Dirty
that.
Money.
Yep.
The Cartel.
Got that. Yep.
BMF.
I'm looking at it. Yep.
And what was it? Murder Mamas?
Yep.
Them the ones, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why would you buy him all of those books at one time? How is he going to read all of those books all at one time? And those are all books that he had before. Those books showed up and they probably split them up with people. Girl, who knows?
Yeah, I'm looking at it and yep, all of them being delivered too.
When did you take that picture that you showed me on that you sent me on that phone about the dog mouth?
That was earlier. Was it today? Was it today? And you was like, I don't think I'm gonna get it.
Yeah. So how his mouth don't look like that now?
You know, I think that's who gets a murder charge in error? How does that happen? You have to create a whole entire case. I would like to know at the police station or the sheriff's department, when they put a charge, the data entry person, whoever is responsible for entering the coding under somebody's jacket for an additional charge, what paperwork is involved with adding additional charges onto somebody's case or creating a new case? I'm sorry, that doesn't even sound right. It just doesn't. If they felt like he was under suspicion and they charged him until they cleared him, that would make more sense. I don't know that you call that an error. I think it's, yeah, until we clear you, we're charging you because you were second to the last. Like, we need some information to clear you. We need you to tell us everything you know until we believe otherwise. I just, like, an error, I don't understand that. How you could make an error like that. I know I heard that, I feel like I heard Roxy say that or something, that she said that it was an error, but what kind of error? What do you mean an error? I mean, people do get charged and they get cleared. That makes more sense, but an error? I don't know. I would be interested to talk to somebody who, like, that is their job at a police station or at a sheriff's department, that they are in law enforcement and they know the procedure of how that happens. Like, you don't just, hey, throw a murder charge on that person's, just throw, yeah, just throw that, yeah. I would imagine that there's charging documents, the warrants, the, signed off, all of the things. And also, when you're charged for something, you get arraigned for it. You are arrested again. So when they charge you with something, you are rearrested within a certain period of time. So that just doesn't make any sense to me. Like, he would have had to completely been rearrested, all of the things. So I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention to the docket at that point, like his docket. So I don't know. I never saw it to be able to really be able to comment on it like that. But if he were charged, then he would have had to have been arraigned and all of those things.
If you sent that to me today, if you took that picture today, his mouth still looked like that and it's swollen.
His mouth still probably do look
Yes.
like that. I ain't looked at it no more. I cleaned it earlier.
Our friend, the prosecutor, who can at least tell us, like, from just just from a general standpoint, how that works.
I haven't looked at it no more. I'm gonna look at it again.
Yeah, so the rest of this particular video, so this is the call with Kizzy all the way through. They talk about the dog considerably. Kizzy is hemming and hawing about taking the dog to go to the vet, all the things. Baby, if you want to listen to this, click the link and you can listen to the rest of it. We're going to go to the other one because this is the next call is definitely more interesting, because she she confronts Jarvis about the protests that were happening in front of the courthouse, and baby, Jarvis lays into her ass, and it's interesting. So let's get into this one. But the link for the call we were just listening to, obviously it's over on Behind the Walls by Anna B, over on her channel, and I linked the link to that particular video. It's the first link. And then the second link is to the one we're going to get into now. And this one we're going to listen to in its entirety. But just wait, let me reset it from the beginning. Just a second. Kizzy is going to get herself in trouble in this call. She didn't got beside herself and thought that, I don't know. She must have thought it was really cute to be all sassy with Jarvis, but Jarvis is getting ready to give her a piece of his mind and let her know he is tired of her shit. All right, hold on a second.
Nothing. Just got back in.
What's wrong? What they say?
Set me another fucking court date for next month.
Okay. So the following are calls Jarvis placed on May 2nd, 2024, after appearing in court after he was bound over to the circuit court. By this time, all these women should be well aware that Naziah has been missing since January 9th, and their man is the prime suspect, and that he has been charged with several sex crimes.
This is a call from
Jay.
an inmate
Get out
at
here.
Wayne County Jail. This call is subject to recording and monitoring. The inmate has requested that you pay for this call. If you don't wish to talk, hang up now. Thank you for using Telmate.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey, what's going on?
Nothing. Just got back in.
What's wrong? What they say?
Set me another fucking court date for next month.
Yeah.
Nothing. I went in and got another court date. That's all.
You went in there and they gave you another court date. Next month. It is just the beginning of this month.
Exactly.
Mary, you got your phone? Hell no. I'm geek. I gotta learn. I gotta learn. What you call that motherfucker that comes to your hand? Learn. One of them alarm.
Landscaping people.
Yeah, I got landscape cause my shit like what? Thanks to my property. The property manager people send them out here.
You said the property manager sent them out.
Yeah.
So they did it right.
Yeah, the first people, that's who they had the last time. I didn't know they was on land people. But yeah, they gonna come on Sunday and do my bushes. Like, we busy after to Sunday.
Man, it don't take no time to do no fucking bushes. It don't take one nigga to push what they got on the riding lawnmower.
Well, they did it yesterday. They got on the fucking riding lawnmower, took the shit out of my grass and shit.
I'm saying, that's all. They got a zero turn. All you gotta do is get on the zero turn and the nigga take the fucking edges, man, and trim the bushes.
She always do that whole ass shit. I'm gonna go back there and clean and pick up my bush what you call them tree branches and put them across the street. Well, damn.
What was that?
I'm put seven radio.
Oh, you in the car.
Devin tried to see. He said, "Shut up, buy your business."
No, where y'all on the way to?
I gotta go down here to iFix and get this girl phone.
You see, she's so slick in the mouth that her son even is slick in the mouth. Like, it's just weird to me. It's one thing that he says something, but she runs it right to Jarvis. You know what I mean? Like, it's weird to me. That's why she, I don't know. It's like, ma'am, that's why you dealing with this dude. That's why you're dealing with this dude that deals with everybody else. And he's a complete bum.
Green fixed on her fucking phone. She dropped it.
She done cracked her phone?
Yeah, man.
Isn't she the one whose daughter told her she just settles for anything?
Because sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. They charge at least $60 to $80, but it's all good. I got it. And she
I
pissed
didn't her
me off, but
daughter
I
tell
think
her
it was
her
my
older
fault
daughter tell her
because I
she said
got
us for
her. I had to
anything?
get her another Autobox case. I got
You
her
got her
the
one of
other
the cheap
case.
ass cases.
Man,
Could have get her a screen protector. That'd help the screen from cracking and all that shit.
I got that too. I've been told to order another fucking whole fucking Autobox, and it came with the screen protector.
All right, well, I'll call you back later, man, when y'all get back.
No, you ain't got something to talk to me. She said his music ain't loud, crackhead. What you hang it up for?
I said the music was loud.
He said his music not loud. You can talk to me, crackhead.
I didn't say the music was loud at all.
I know that. I'm saying that. Now he said. He said it's not that loud. You can talk to me. So,
You know what I'm saying? Like she's just very this is the reason why your boyfriend is in the county, sis. This is the reason why you are dating like the most bottom of the barrel. You sitting up here crying because you're in love with this bottom of the barrel, low down, criminal ass sex offender, and you want to be mad? You got a sassy ass, reckless ass mouth. Your kids don't mind talking shit to your supposed man. And it's weird. It's weird that she's so I don't know. To me, like this is just a very weird relationship. But she's where she's at. She's right where she needs to be because that mouth of hers, you can't get a real man who works and wants to do right by you, somebody who is actually interested in just you, somebody that wants to help and support you with a mouth like that. You just can't. And the fact that her kids are so free to open their mouth on another adult that is dating your mom. So to me, that just says you're in the house talking shit. Like this is just a weird dynamic. It's like, why are you even on the phone with this guy? It don't even seem like you really even like him anyway. And I mean, he's no prize, she's no prize. It's just weird to me, this whole dynamic. But this call is interesting because she's going to let him know that people are protesting in his name and calling his name out downtown, and he loses his shit. If you haven't seen this is pretty funny.
no, thank you. I can't
Funny from a standpoint that Jarvis gets mad.
stand, man. I don't like that lady. That's his mama or something. Man, I don't like that. That lady that be in that restaurant. And she always be looking at my dog funny, man. She be looking at Bentley funny and shit. I don't want your dog, bitch. Shit. Leave my son alone. So I go off on your funny looking ass.
Huh?
I said she better leave my son alone so I go off on your funny looking ass. She do look funny looking. See, on that one morning I took Bentley out, she up that grim the fuck out of me, so I looked her in her face and like, what the fuck you looking at? She turned her head. You go tell your son. What he gonna do? Get beat the fuck up? Shit. Anyway, though. Hello?
Yeah.
Devin say he 2 eyes now. He said he got both of his lights finally fixed, so he said he 2 eyes now. That nigga be riding that bike, dog. He don't be holding up. Like, where you going? He like, I'll be there. That nigga be riding.
She's smart. Most motherfuckers be flying with the one light.
Man, who you tell you? They do be flying with one light. He said the opposite one went out. Here we go.
What's wrong?
I just can't believe that. It's a whole new month.
That's it.
I mean, that's it.
Yeah, went in, went out.
That's a new one. It's right down there by public food.
What?
I-6,
Autobahn.
Autobahn. He said, whatever the fuck that shit is. Autobahn. I don't know. That's bullshit. Oh, well, your ass, I guess.
Woke me up early in the morning for that shit, man. Took me out of this bitch at 8, 9 o'clock. Motherfucker woke me up 3, 4 o'clock this fucking morning.
2 o'clock in the morning just for that.
3:30.
3?
3:30.
They could have came and told you that instead of letting you up out of there like that.
Sleepy as hell.
That's some bullshit.
No.
Bullshit. I ain't gonna say it's something to that, but that's bullshit. Yeah. I gotta go to court next week though.
You gotta go for that shit?
Yes, I go on the 9th, which is next week. Right, Devin said he gotta go to the end of June.
What the hell you gotta go to court for?
Let's pick it.
Make sure he go with some money.
They gave him June court.
Oh.
Yep.
That's always a good thing, but still, make sure he make good on that motherfucker, because they don't be bullshitting. They fuck around and trying to take a nigga to jail.
Hell yeah. I got June bullshit. And I hope this motherfucker police officer, whoever wrote the ticket, is in there, because I'm like, I'm be looking like, because you ain't never gave me no ticket. Shit. They ain't never gave me no motherfucking ticket. Hell, I don't even know who the kid is.
That's crazy. I'm gonna take my ass to sleep, man. So I'm gonna close my eyes for about an hour or so, man. I don't even know what time it is. What time is it?
I wonder if the person that she's talking to now knew that she was, I love you, Jarvis. Like, you got a man, like, we don't know what this relation, like, look, allegedly she's in a relationship, right? But this man now knows that you're the type of woman that will deal with a man who's talking to everybody. Like, you were down for some community dick. You were down for a damn sex offender. He might be one too, for all we know, but let's just assume he's not, right? Maybe she found a nice dude. And the way these ladies were so plugged into keeping up with what Jarvis had going on, do you like her new boo might be finding out what type of female she is? Because maybe she has been on her good behavior. Maybe she has been trying to control her mouth. And they're finding out that she's the type of woman who will deal with the type of guy who talks to everybody, and she was okay with a piece of something of a guy who was sitting around collecting sex offender type charges. That is not cute. That does not make you wife material. I'm just saying. I would be embarrassed.
7:37.
Yeah, so I'm gonna call you back, man. Either before we go on lockdown or after we go on lockdown.
She refers to him as him. What, on her Facebook page? Yes, she refers to her boo as him.
Motherfucking hop on.
Let's go to sleep. Just call me whenever. It's all good.
Hey, in California. Hey, boo.
All right, bye.
Thank you for using
Hey, Miss
Calling.
Diane.
Hello. You said what?
Hey.
Hey.
Why you sound like that? What's wrong?
You sure you really want to know what's wrong?
What happened now, Kizzy? What's wrong, baby?
He should have just said no. He should have just been the real asshole that he is and just said no and left it at that. And when she started talking about it, just say, I told you I don't want to know and shut it down. Because what can you do? She's getting ready to talk your case. We like it because we want to hear the call. We want to hear him be pissed. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes people who are really annoying, you got to use reverse psychology on them because they already know how you're going to behave. You do some reverse psychology on them, she would have been so damn frustrated. He would have been like, no, I don't want to hear about it, don't tell me. By the time he told her he didn't want to hear it, she couldn't stop talking about it. Hold on.
You sure you really want to know what's wrong?
What happened now, Kizzy? What's wrong, baby?
Jarvis, do you know they was down there protesting about you today?
No, I don't. How the fuck I supposed to know anything? Who protesting up? Look, man, I don't want to talk about it.
Your rat ass baby mama people was down there protesting about you. Comert the Fall, which is the podcast man.
Podcast man.
That's what he look like. They always.
She said, y'all, hold on. Y'all, I went to go get my nails done yesterday. I was through listening to this. Okay, this had me entertained all the way through my appointment.
On there protesting about you.
It's
Comert the Fall, which is the podcast man. I call the bitch Comert the Fall because that's what he look like. They always down there protesting.
She said the podcast man. They was protesting about you. How the fuck am I supposed to know that they protest? I mean, really, how would he know? You think Shannon called and said, hey, my cousin Roxy is downtown in front of the courthouse holding up signs with your name.
Hey.
Hey.
You sure you really want to know what's wrong?
What happened now, Kizzy? What's wrong, baby?
Jarvis, do you know they was down there protesting about you today?
No, I don't. How the fuck I supposed to know anything? Who protesting up? Look, man, I don't want to talk about it.
Your rat ass baby mama people was down there protesting about you. Comert the Fall, which is the podcast man. Call the bitch Comert the Fall because that's what he look like. They always down there protesting about you in front of Frank Murphy Hall of Justice.
I don't know nothing about none of that.
I know you probably don't know nothing about it, but I do. I know everything.
Girl, she stay on Facebook.
All of this bullshit.
Yelling your name, billboards and shit. Somehow you know what that girl that you got something to do with it.
What? I don't want to talk about that shit, man. I don't want to hear that shit.
Okay, well, that's what's going on.
I don't want to hear that bullshit.
They said you did have court today. They said you had court.
I told you I had.
Yeah, they said that. Yeah, you told me that. They said you had court.
No.
And yeah, they said that. They said you had court today. I'm trying not to just go there. I'm trying not to go there. I'm just not.
What,
I just really don't want to go there.
What?
Nigga, they said you been charged with sexual conduct.
Bro, fuck out of here, man. That's some whole shit.
It's a 17-year-old girl. It's a 13-year-old girl.
They said it's all whole shit.
I think it said May 2nd. At the very beginning, you have to run it back to the beginning. Well, not the beginning of our live, but a few minutes back. I feel like it was May 2nd, just in case anyone wants to know. It's not in the title, but at the very beginning, when Anna puts the kind of the intro verbiage at the beginning, I feel like it said May 2nd. Okay. She said you had court. You had
That's all
court.
this shit they
Okay,
talk. All
Jarvis.
this shit. This
Okay,
is here's
Jarvis.
gold, bro.
Listen. Okay, listen. Let me tell you something. Please, can I tell you
Yes,
something?
please do. Cause I'm
What you say? You want me to be there for you? You want me to be by your side and everything? All I ask you to do is just tell me everything. I'm just saying. So I won't be looking stupid. That's all I ask you to do.
telling you what's what, bro.
It's not fair to me that my man pictures is everywhere. Motherfuckers out there protesting about my nigga.
How did she quantify that that's your man? Did she what made her think that he was her man? What was it about their relationship that made her think that they actually were like a thing and that he wasn't with everybody else? I just don't understand how, because based on his movements, he wasn't with her like that. He was with everybody. He gave everybody about a couple of hours. How was he your man? I don't even understand how she thought he was her man. Meanwhile, you've been talking to this guy and he's having kids everywhere, all around town with everybody. That's not your man, sis. That's everybody's man. What are you talking about?
That shit is so embarrassing. My baby mama like, I see you feel it because you love that man. You love him. Yeah, I love him, but at the end of the day, that's not fair to me. It's not fair. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I love him. Hell yeah. My man face shouldn't be down there. My man should nobody be talking about how this. That shit sounds weird and crazy, Jarvis. It's crazy. It's weird.
Bullshit, bro. And I don't understand what the fuck the shit is, bro. Like you trying to make me, y'all trying to make me be part of something I don't have nothing to fucking do with. And
Jarvis, I'm not trying to make you a part of nothing. All I ask you to do is whatever going on. All I ask you to do is keep it real with me and tell me the truth. But once for all.
With you, bro.
That's all I ask you to do.
I've been keeping it real with you, bro.
I'm holding on. I'm holding on to you. I'm doing everything I possibly can. Everything.
This is my thing. So this is May 2024, right? So in February 2024, 7 Mile Radio, Mark, who she's talking about, the podcast man was down there in front of the courthouse. They had been doing a whole entire series. Like there were several episodes. Let's just say by May, there probably was 10, 15 episodes where they're running. I mean, it's Jarvis' name every single day. It's what he's been doing, who he talks to. It's Shannon, it's Annette, it's the family calling in. It's, Roxy went from calling in to showing up to sitting on the panel with a t-shirt on, all of the things, okay? Like it if she was sitting and listening to the podcast like she said she was in March, and just like Tashiana, they know everything. There's no way that you could be listening to that podcast and not know all of kind of what we know right now, because they were speculating and all of this was going on real time if you go back and listen to those episodes. So her getting mad at this moment when she said that she had been listening to the podcast, baby, you know all this already. How do you not know? Now they're downtown protesting. You already know this. You've been listening to the podcast, and that podcast would be at the minimum an hour. That man would go sometimes 4 and 5 hours all night long talking about this particular situation. How in the world are you getting mad on today? That's what I want to know. Because I was sitting there thinking to myself, because I listened to a lot of it last year. And then I went back and listened to few episodes last night. And I was thinking to myself, sis, you lying. You've been sitting in the cut, listening. Now maybe it's just your people. Maybe you're embarrassed. Maybe they're asking you questions. They're trying to figure out what the hell is wrong with you. because you should know. People are calling in, the family is calling in, they're pulling paperwork, they're pulling CPS investigations, all of the things, talking about it. I don't know what the frequency was in between the dates, but there were some back to back to back episodes. And at the end of the day, you knew all of this. If you've been listening like you said you were, and you listen to one episode and they're talking about your man and you feel like he's your man like that, then you listen to the front and you listen to the back. You waited all the way till May to confront him about this stuff. Come on now. Not to mention, if they were protesting on that day, they probably talked about it the night before to tell everybody that they were going to be outside in front of the building. So why is it like you're playing like you don't know? Why are you sitting there on the phone with him playing like you don't know what's going on when you really do? But now all of a sudden they're protesting and he went to court. You want to confront him, but you already know everything that's going on. That's just ridiculous.
Everything, and all I ask is to tell me what the fuck is going on. It's my decision if I decide, like, I don't want to be with you. And then you can't do nothing but accept that and how I feel. It's my decision. But I ain't even think nothing like that. All I just ask is tell me the truth. Because it makes me feel bad when you don't tell me what the real is. And I have to hear from somebody else. I told you that the last time.
I told you this, man. Everything is what I told you, bro. Ain't nothing else changed. Ain't nothing else different from none of that shit, man. I told you exactly what I told you.
This how it's gonna be, man. This ain't even how it's supposed to be. You supposed to be on your way up out of here, but then still here comes this other bullshit.
All this shit is a fucking ploy, man, and I don't know. I'm just tired of the shit altogether, completely, period. Simple and fucking plain. I'm tired of it.
That shit weird to me. Motherfuckers looking at me like, ugh, and this and that, and you had, and I'm like, hey, what? Don't go there because ain't nobody never touched a day in their life. My motherfucking kids, and my kids are grown.
I don't even play like that, bro. But I'm gonna leave that shit be, bro. I don't even do. I'm straight on that shit. Motherfuckers know me, bro.
I'm like, a nigga never gave me, come on, you never know. A nigga never gave me that type of idea. I never looked at a motherfucker like that because the nigga was always on me. Nigga never looked at my kids that way, my girls that way.
Who said that whole shit?
Man, it's just shit how motherfuckers on that podcast. You know what I'm saying? Shit that motherfuckers be saying. You know, like that shit just bothers me because I'm like, well, how is that? Because my babies ain't never nothing like that never happened.
You said my baby mama.
No, yeah, your baby mama people was down there. Jarvis Beach, you know where Zaire is. You know where she is.
It can't be the motherfuckers that know me. Can't be.
They know that. They know your whole government name. They said that. I'm like, wow.
It's all over the fucking place, bro.
Yeah, that shit is all over the fucking place. That shit, that's what I'm saying. And you know, the podcast is live, you know? It's viewers.
I don't know who the fuck this nigga is.
You know who that motherfucker is, that nigga named Mark. You know exactly who he is. The podcast of Detroit. I call him Comic the Frog because that's exactly what he look like.
You talking about,
Did she say Comet or comic? Because she definitely didn't say Kermit. She either said Comet, like Comet scrub, the old school cleaner, the old school powder cleaner, or comic.
You should know who he is.
Ooh, and she got some nerve. Okay. Okay.
Yes, Comic the Frog.
Comic the Frog.
This is how this shit first started in the first place.
I don't know them motherfuckers, man.
No, I know you don't. What I'm saying is, you ever heard of them?
Yeah, the man, nigga be all over the place, man.
Yeah. Yes.
I don't want to talk about that shit no more, man.
The police got at his ass last time for doing all that bullshit. That's why he couldn't really do it on the fucking say anything on Facebook about it. But the motherfucker was down there today in front of Frank Murphy Hall with the shit. I got the shit in my inbox right now.
They know somebody. Who sent that shit to you?
My baby mama sister told me, she's like, look at this shit, what's going on?
Well, baby mama is a whole busybody. Baby mama probably in the bushes right now. Okay, right now. Um, busybodying. Okay, but I mean, hey, isn't your best friend supposed to be a busybody for you? That's what best friends do. So we're not faulting baby mama, but um, it's on some busybody. It's on some busybodying.
Yeah,
She's like, look at this shit.
That's somebody that know them niggas that's trying to put some bullshit on, bro. And I don't want to talk about it no more. We change the subject. Because I'm really getting pissed off.
I am gonna change the
Because
subject,
I'm really
Jarvis, but
getting pissed off.
I just don't like that.
I'm really getting pissed off about the shit, man, because ain't shit I can do. I'm in fucking here. This shit is starting to piss me the fuck off.
Yeah, it ain't nothing
Yes.
you can do. They just throwing your name out to the motherfucking dogs like it ain't shit.
Throw my motherfucking shit out there, man. Y'all have little to no regard for my children. You know what I'm saying? And they the shit that they gotta go through, none of that shit, man. So don't do that.
We know it's Kermit. She don't know it's Kermit. She said it's either Comet or comic. We know it's Kermit because we know how to speak English, but sis got issues.
Yes. Because yes, the kids, I'm pretty much sure everybody motherfucking know because the kids do gotta go to school. Kids can get teased about that shit.
Y'all have no regards for none of that shit, dog. And at the end of the
No,
day,
they
like
don't.
I said, and at the end of the day, like I said, that shit ain't got nothing to do with me. Bottom line, period.
Oh yeah,
So,
they said that. I ain't feel some type of way about that.
you know what I'm saying? That shit ain't got shit to do with me, man. And I'm done with that. And I don't want to talk about that shit no more, man. This shit just gave me a fucking headache. I just woke up from my motherfucking nap, man. Talk to your ass, man. This is the bullshit. So I'm straight. Anyway, man, how
But
was your
this
day?
is what came to me, baby. It's fine until I heard that. It's fine. Because I'm like, damn, he just told me that they gave him another court date and they was like, no, he had a court today and he really did have court. And it was another date and then they said something about they didn't really say what was said in court. But I'm like, my thing is how would y'all know that was what was said in court? Y'all don't know what was said.
They probably were sitting in the courtroom. They probably went and sat in the back of the court like everybody else does.
They ain't say shit. I told you what was said. Nothing.
Okay, but they say you got another court date, but you charged for 2 counts of some shit.
I ain't charged for 2 counts of shit.
Okay, so I'm just telling you what was said. I'm just telling you. Okay? Okay.
Motherfucker trying to put more on me, man. I'm sick of this shit, man. When I get out of here, man, I got something, man. I'm just tired of this fuck shit, dog. I'm tired of all the bullshit, bro. It got nothing to do with
Right.
me.
Does she think court is private?
Because when I'm like, damn, when it comes out of me, I'm like, well, damn. If I still being kept in the dark about shit?
No, you're not.
I'm like, damn, I am trying to be there for a nigga much as I fucking can. I'm like, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. If I'm being kept in the dark about shit, I'm not feeling it.
I kept you in the third. I'm sick of this shit.
There's something else I need to know?
About what?
Anything.
I told you what's going on.
Man, these niggas in there be real life sounding like females. I think about like, who the fuck is that bitch? Woo.
Anyway, man.
Hi, baby. Hi, mommy boy.
Go back to sleep.
Hi, good boy. Hey, mommy boy. You so spoiled. Just spoiled. Yeah, but anyway, it is what it is. No kitchen. Go lay down. Mm-hmm. Shit, I'm been sipping on me a motherfucking wine. Calm my motherfucking nerves. Cause I swear I done heard it all.
I don't do that, man, because I'm trying to go back to bed.
Come on, no, you just called me, so you about to hang up with me?
I don't like the mood I just got put in, bro.
I'm sorry, but I'm just telling you what's going on. What they what was sent to me and shit. I love you to death. I really do. I love you with my all. You got my heart. You definitely got that.
You keep coming at me, man, like, I don't like that.
I don't be coming up. I'm not be trying to come to you like that, Jarvis. I just be wanting you to tell me. And I feel like you just be having stuff in you. Like I'm just, if you tell me something, or I might just go just be like, fuck you and just walk away. You never know. You don't know how I feel. Just like I feel like you should have told me about your past, but you was like, and now you think I could just sit up there and talk to you about that. You don't know. You don't know how you was going to take it. It's just me. I'm me. Can nobody change it but me? It's for me. It would be me to decide what I want to do.
Motherfucker be trying to put that shit up there, man, like, you know what I'm saying, nigga, shit was just a whole misunderstanding back then, you understand what I'm saying? So I was young at the time, I was older, but I was young at the time as well, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't even fucking 20 when that shit happened, and, you know what I'm
So
saying?
he tries to make it seem like his original case was a situation where it was like he was of a certain age, 18, 19 years old, and somebody was like 15 or however old they were, and they allegedly lied about their age. Um, I don't know if that's true or not. Even if it is, at the end of the day, you didn't have permission to date the girl, because if that were the case, um, it was still it was a problem at the end of the day. It was a problem, but I don't believe that that's the story. I don't think it was one of these like you were dating a younger girl, because if you were dating her and her parents approved, then you wouldn't be in jail. This was something where you were doing something with someone probably behind the scenes, and clearly it was not something. Yeah, I mean, it just sounds like a lie. There are girls out here in the 10th, 11th grade, and their parents will let them date somebody a little bit older, and whatever the case might be, a couple years older, but you know, they might be a high school, college freshman, and they might be a junior, whatever the case might be. This one, that, because you were in jail for quite a long period of time and you had to register as a sex offender. So obviously it was a problem. And I just don't know if that was the case. That seems to be the story he's running with, but I guess only the people who really know. But he's making it seem like it was one of these situations where he was with someone who was a little bit younger who lied about their age, but we don't even know if that's the truth. That's just the story he seems to be running. I don't believe it. He seems to be, he might not be a pathological liar, but he definitely doesn't tell the truth. He lies enough to not really believe that. And these women know he's a liar because they don't believe him. Jarvis, stop lying to me. Jarvis, just tell me the truth. They beg for him. You know he's a liar. Anybody that is not truthful and you have to sit up there and constantly beg them to tell you the truth, you already know they're a liar. That's the dumb part. You know he's a liar.
And I didn't lie about that, you know what I mean? So, it
Mhm.
wasn't like none of that, you know what I'm saying? And I'm sick of that. Motherfuckers trying to make it seem like, oh, I'm this, I'm that, I'm just some type of, yeah, I'm sick of that shit.
Then they got you looking out here like you some nasty ass motherfucker. You
Well,
know,
he
I'm not gonna
is.
call you that because I don't look at you like that. but you know what word they talking about.
And that's the crazy part, man. That it's y'all people, man, that's out here on bullshit, man, when y'all know better. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know me, man. Y'all motherfuckers know what time it is for me, man. I've always been cool, man. But all of a sudden, man, like, I'm so sick of that shit, bro.
But when it comes down on my side, everybody like, well, I ain't look. You would never think nothing about that about him because he was always cool. He never put on the position of that person that they talking about. You would never know because you just ain't think nothing like that because you was just so cool and people like he's just so cool and oh my God, he's just so right for you. You would never think nothing like that. I didn't think nothing like that. It ain't never been nothing like that.
You motherfuckers know me. You've been around me, man. You understand what I'm saying? So you spend time with me. Motherfuckers, man, just be talking.
Okay, so are they still telling you he's so right for you? And maybe he is so right for you, the type of female that you are. Maybe this is your perfect type match, but at the end of the day, um ma'am, this guy who's sitting in jail with a gun charge at his big age and you're sitting around for him at your bigger age, and he's got all this drama, and you're still thinking that this is something that you need to be waiting around for. And he got all them children. He got a whole damn 2 basketball teams worth of kids, 2 soccer teams. He got 2 basketball teams and standbys. He's got all kinds of children, all sorts of baby moms, all kinds of charges, felonies, everything. And you think, and your people are telling you he's so perfect for you? Really? Them people lying to you.
Okay, man, because they don't know shit, bro. They ain't been around me, man. They trying to judge and all that.
I'm like my kids. I'm like my daughter. I'm like my daughter likes Jarvis. I'm like he's so cool. He's so right for you, mama. He's such a sweetheart. Yep. I'm like, and she always like, well, can I go up there and do this and get that and get this in my car? Ain't nobody think nothing like that. And today, and today she still ain't thinking nothing like that. She like, when that nigga getting up out of there so we can have a blood or two? Fuck it. Hell, I'm gonna go break him.
So your daughter sits up there and smokes with Jarvis. Is that what you're saying? She said, when is Jarvis getting out so we can have a blunt or two? So please tell me you don't sit up there and smoke with your daughter. And I know everybody's got different ideas. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. Me personally, I don't necessarily think it's cool to sit and get high with your kids. I don't care if it's weed or whatever it is, whatever you indulge in, alcohol, weed. But is that what your daughter actually said to you? Your daughter asked you, when's he getting out of jail so we can all smoke? That's weird to me.
I was like, no, you can't go break him out. Fuck it. Hell, I'm gonna go like that. She like,
and today
she still ain't thinking nothing like that. She like, when that nigga getting up out of there so we can have a blood or two? Fuck it. Hell, I'm gonna go break him out. I was like, no, you can't go break him out.
So your daughter wants to go break Jarvis out. Okay. I'm not saying anything because I don't know. Kizzy, your daughter talk way too much just like you. Okay. See, you let them kids talk way too much and get ahead of themselves. Remember, like the old people would say, you getting way too ahead of yourself. Your kids are way too ahead of themselves running those yaps. But me personally, I would be reading between the lines. Now, when did you ever sit and have a blunt with your daughter and your boyfriend? That's weird. That's strange. And no.
Yeah. Devin was just talking about you today. He was like, man, I wish he was out so I could go take my car up there, mama, and talk shit to him and shit. And, his little boyfriend, he was like, man, I need my car, do. And Devin was like, yeah, because my mama boyfriend will get you together. He like, shit, where he at? He's like, oh, man, he's incarcerated right now. He's like, shit, damn. You know, shit like that. Ain't nobody on that. We ain't on that bullshit.
I'm a fly right nigga, man. I've been flying right the
Hey,
whole
Amy.
fucking time. I've been working. All the fuck I do is work.
Well, all you have are
Yeah.
kids. You got a
Work,
ton
I
of
do
child
all them
support to
kids,
pay.
man. I do daddy shit, man, and that's that, bro. Like, I'm sick of it, man.
He definitely did daddy shit. Definitely.
Just sick of it, bro. Now y'all making it, man,
Definitely did the daddy shit.
straight, man. I don't want to talk about it no more.
No, I'm like, I
Okay.
told my baby mama, I'm like,
Strange,
I don't
right?
even give a fuck about all that shit. I'm like, I just want my man. That's all I want. I'm like, I don't want nobody else. They like, what you gonna do when this and that happen? I'm like, I'm not trying to think about that. I'm like, all I want is my man.
Straight on that shit, man. But anyway,
Kizzy, he don't care. You sound silly, sis. You
I'm gonna
sound
call
you
you
sound
back
real
later.
slow.
Oh,
Yeah, wait, wait, wait.
now you wanna hang up for me? You mad at me?
You know, I'm not mad at you, man. I'm just, my mind's spaced somewhere else, man. So I need to clear my mind and get out this funk, man. So I'll call you back in about, what time is it? I don't know.
5:44.
I'll call you. You said 5:44?
Yeah.
I think she's one of these people who probably is really happy he's in jail. Um, because she knows where he is and she can talk to him on the phone. I mean, I wonder, he's probably the type of dude that once he gets out from the shop, he goes missing, that phone gets turned off, and you may not talk to him to the next day. He's one of these that just gets missing. He's in the wind. He gonna pop up, so you got to be available all the time. He gonna pop up on you when you least expect it, and he gonna be there for about an hour and 15 minutes, and he gonna take a plate to go, and I'll see you in a couple of days. I'll be back, and then he'll be back like 2 days later.
I'll call you back about 7:30ish.
Hey, RJ.
Why so late?
7ish.
Still late.
Okay. Well, and that's where he also met his women too. He met a lot of these women with car trouble. He met Tashi at the shop. He met Latricia at the shop. I feel like he probably met all his women at the damn shop.
Clear my motherfucking
And
mind.
then yes, he had he would do his dirty work. Let's just say it like that. He was doing his dirty work up at the shop.
All right, we ain't gotta talk about that when you call me back.
I love you, though.
I love you too.
Right.
When did he see all of his women? Well, he probably did his rounds when he needed to, in so when he closed the shop, he probably ran over there to Shannon's house for a minute, then go over there to Angel's house. It's like everybody lived in somewhat of a proximity to each other. If you watched the preliminary hearing, there was an Asian lady who did the mapping of his phone. When they got his phone and they mapped the GPS on his phone the night or the hours leading up to and after the disappearance of Naziah, he was at several of the houses. He was at Angel's house. He was at Shannon's house. He was at the shop. I forget who else. Did he go to Kizzy's house that day? I know he went to Angel's. He went to, did he go to, he wasn't necessarily in the proximity of Shannon's on that day because he was at the shop. He was at the shop. And then that night he went to Latricia's because he went and got Latricia's car. He went to Angel's house. Like he would just do his rounds. So where he would lay his hat, when he would go to Tashiana's house, he would park around the corner. He was a mess.
Bye. Mwah.
Thank you for using Telmate.
Hello?
He probably slept at the shop. Let the truth be told. When he would get to that shop in the morning, he probably would be at that shop and lay down on that bed that was at the shop. I wouldn't be surprised until customers start coming in.
Hello.
How you?
Well, they say that that was his address at Angel's house, but according to everybody else, he was at their house too. He couldn't really have been living with Angel. That might have been where his stuff was and maybe where he spent the most of his time. But according to everybody else, he was over there for a couple of hours. You know, he'd be over there and then go somewhere else. Yeah, girl, he would take everybody making dinner, everybody trying to please him or do what they needed to do to try to get him to stay, and he probably would grab his plate to go. Girl, wrap with some foil on it. I'm gonna take it to go. I'm gonna go eat it at the shop.
I'm alright.
How you
I'm all
feeling?
right. She always sounds like she's on the verge of tears. I'm all right.
I'm okay. I'm alright.
I'm all
Hello.
right.
How you?
I'm alright.
How you feeling?
I'm okay. Doctor.
I'm alright. I'm just trying to check how you see what's going on, man. I know you're at work. You work tomorrow?
I'm off tomorrow.
Okay. So I'll call you tomorrow sometime. How's your day going?
Kind of crazy. And they let me get off work early today because they had enough staff,
So where you at now?
and I'm kind of, huh?
Where you at now?
I'm about to head to my apartment that I just got off the bus.
You said you about to do it where?
I'm about to head home because I just got off the bus,
Alright. Well, I'll call you a little later.
and I'm irritated. I'm irritated right now. I'm about to smack the shit out of my coworker. If
Why?
she say any shit to me, I'm gonna smack the shit out of her because she always has something smart to say to me. I don't like it.
I don't know that's how
I'm
you
being too damn nice to motherfuckers. I can't do that no more.
that's how you kill a motherfucker, man. You just let them be them, man, and that's how you kill them with kindness, man. Just you ain't gotta say none of them, man. For what? Lose your job? You ain't gotta say nothing to her, man. It's not her. It's not your fault she got attitude, so that's why you do that.
Okay.
Call you before the night over with, man. Go in there and relax, man. Get yourself together, man. And I'll call you back in a couple and check on you.
Okay.
All right, love you.
I'm
Love
just
you
so
too.
mad. I'm gonna slap the shit out of that girl. Girl, you gonna be over there in Wayne County right there with him. Slap the girl at work and see how that works out. You gonna be sitting there trying to figure out how to get out just like Afeni Muhammad, okay? You gonna slap the girl and then the girl's gonna beat the shit out of you and then you're gonna be mad, okay? Leave people alone.
Thank you for using Telmate.
Never underestimate. Don't underestimate trying to beat somebody's ass when they turn around and clobber you.
Hello?
Hello.
How's it going?
Hey.
Hello?
Hello.
I said, how's it going?
I'm up there.
It's a little bit better than yesterday.
How are you?
Huh?
So how are you?
Tired? You at work? No? Huh?
No.
Just call to check on you, see how you feeling.
I stayed at home today.
Huh?
I stayed at home today.
Just call to make sure, man, you was alright. Cause you sounded terrible yesterday. Make sure you was alright today.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
I said, are you okay?
Yes.
Hello?
Okay. Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. Can you hear me?
I said I'm okay.
Why you sound like that? What you doing?
I slept a lot better than yesterday.
So did you go see your psychiatrist?
Yeah.
Okay. Everything is good, right?
Hmm.
Everything is okay, right?
Mm-mm.
Huh?
For the most part, yeah.
Why do your phone always sound like that? What do you be doing?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I always have a hard ass time hearing you, and you be sounding like you be doing a lot of moving and shit.
Can you hear me now? Hello?
Yeah.
Hmm. That's a yes for the most part. It's just my medicine.
Okay. I
He
ain't gonna
gave
keep
me
you
what the
long either,
medicine.
'cause I was out all day today, so I've been moving.
Y'all, I'm not trying to be funny. So, I mean, and this one got a psychiatrist. Okay. Like, what is really going on? Where does he meet all these young ladies? You know what I'm saying? But he has to find a particular type of woman who kind of needs him in a way. Okay. Somebody who is a little bit dependent. Like, so the girls that need a mechanic, the girls who have unreliable transportation, as weird as it might sound, even somebody who, acts like they care. She's going double time now. I mean, hopefully she's okay. You know what I mean? You just, the fact that I mean, hopefully she's okay. Cause I mean, psychiatrist is, she's got to have a diagnosis and probably, if they have her seeing the MD, hopefully sis is okay today, because this guy to me wasn't going to be doing anything but taking people through more drama and pain. So I know that probably left them feeling a certain type of way with him just kind of dropping off the face of the earth the way he did. But at the end of the day, like I said, he did everybody a damn favor because this guy he's trouble. He's
Okay.
trouble.
It's 3 or 4 o'clock this fucking morning, so I'm kind of tired myself, man. And I didn't think my phone open. I texted you earlier, but you didn't respond.
I did text you.
So I texted you back, but you didn't respond. I told you I called you. You didn't answer, so.
Because my phone was on charge when you called the first time.
So what's your day looking like tomorrow?
Oh,
You don't work tomorrow?
yeah, but tomorrow.
You do or you don't?
I do.
What time?
Yeah, from 1 to 10.
Say from 1 to 10?
Yes.
And then when I get a call in the morning, from my head hurt. I got a real bad fucking headache, man.
What's the matter?
Yeah, I drunk water. Maybe I just got a. It's a sinus headache, man. You know, them bitches hurt. So it's like in between my eyes and my temples. So
Why you been out all day? What's
huh?
wrong? You say you been out all day. Where you was at?
I've been moving around all day. Not out, but I've been moving around.
Oh,
Since early this morning, man. I had a rough time sleeping, so my brain
wow.
is messing up, man. I don't know, man. This shit is uncomfortable.
Hmm.
Everything's uncomfortable. So you know, you keep touching, but then turn no heat on. It's cold as fucking here, man. So my sinuses are starting to act up, man. And they're gonna give you one roll of tissue for 2 motherfuckers, so I gotta limit it my tissue and my nose blowing. That's right. But I just really wanted to call you and check up on you, man, to see how you were today, see how you was feeling today. And I didn't really want to bother you. Plus, I gotta save this little money on the phone.
I'm gonna see some tomorrow, please, when I go to work.
I can't hear nothing you said.
I'm gonna see you something tomorrow when I get off of work.
All right. I'm gonna call you in the morning, though. Listen, I'm trying to
Okay.
focus on something, man. It's my motherfucking head that's killing me.
They don't give y'all pain much in there.
Huh?
They don't give y'all much pain in there.
Every time I try to order something on the store, that's always out of stock. So just trying to go lay my ass down.
I'm not supposed to go to sleep with a headache.
Yeah, but it's a sinus headache, so I know what it is. I just lay my head down, man. Cover my eyeballs and shit, man. You keep the damn light out my face.
It's probably what's wrong.
So I'll talk to you in the morning, okay?
Yeah.
I love you.
I love you too. Bye.
Thank you for using Telmate.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello?
I said hello.
She's so
What's up with this
nasty and
fake-ass attitude?
mean.
Look at that. I ain't got no attitude. I'm good.
Stop lying to me, Kizzy, man. What's up, man? I just talked to you earlier, man. You had a funky ass attitude, and you told me it was gonna be good. Now, what's the problem now, bro?
I'm good, Jarvis. I'm just
You're lying. What's the
irritated.
problem now, bro? I ain't
Nothing.
irritated you, so what's the problem?
You ain't irritate me. That shit just irritated me from earlier.
I'm still got a fucking headache. I called you, man, to talk to you, man, and you still couldn't do that. So I don't even want to talk like that, bro. I don't even want to talk when you be like that, 'cause that shit be all bad, man. So
I'm fine.
I ain't shit on you, man. I ain't in the mood for that shit, man. I ain't in the right frame of mind for that shit, man. I got an attitude, man, and I got a fucking headache and my blood pressure up, and I'm calling you and you giving me a fucking attitude, and I don't like that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and
She
I'm gonna
stays
take.
having an attitude though. It's cute when y'all talking about a concert or my birthday plans. You don't mind when she has that little attitude when she's talking her shit about like where she thinks she's hot shit. But when she's talking her shit about what you got going on, it's a problem. So it's kind of like he likes the fact that she got a kind of little salty mouth, but he just obviously doesn't want to direct it at him. But when she runs her mouth cussing everybody else out, he doesn't really care. She call her kids names, talking shit, that bitch this, fuck that hoe that. My kids is accounted for. Da, 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 da. He never checks her. Now you want to check her because she's asking questions about what you got going on. That's the problem.
Tell you good night, and I love you, and I'll call you in the morning.
No.
Got shit to do, and I'll just call you in the morning, because my motherfucking
No.
I'm gonna go lay my punk ass down.
I said no. I said no.
Know what?
No. You can talk to me. I said I was all right. I'm good. Good.
See, if Kizzy was really running something, she would have been like, okay, have a good night. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Let the man go. Stop being so thirsty to be on the phone. It's okay to let the man get off the phone. He's not going to do nothing but call whoever else he was going to call anyway. Anyway, the man is going to be calling his whole entire call list. You can't stop him from calling all these other chicks that he calls. All his other females, he's going to call them one way or the other, sis. You're not stopping nothing. He wants to get off the phone. Let him get off the phone. Have a life. You so thirsty to get an extra 5 minutes. And what did it get you? 5 less minutes of coin in your pocket, dummy.
What you eat today?
Nothing.
Veggie loaf, peanut butter sandwiches, Jello, whatever else what do you think he ate? Filet? What you think they gave him hibachi or Panda Express? He had nasty jail food. What do you think he's eating? Bologna? Cheerios? Expired milk? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
Why not?
Cause I ain't want this shit. I gave it the fuck away.
Hot
I'm scared of that
dogs.
shit.
You won't eat all that.
What?
Ramen
I'm
noodles.
talking to Devin. You made that big ass money.
Uh,
I think you gonna eat
honey
it all.
bun.
To my yeah.
I need one. I'll take one of them. This shit, man, they keep switching this bullshit up, man. Fucking beans and chips and. I'm straight on that shit, man.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I just made a salmon, chicken,
Huh?
and
I just ate a
salmon and
Simon.
chicken salad.
Simon.
Salmon and chicken. Who the fuck eat that?
Simon and chicken.
Me? It's grilled salmon.
Simon.
Where the fuck did you get that from?
Has she ever had salmon
Grilled.
before in her life? Like, how do you call salmon? She got me saying salmon. How do you eat salmon and call it Simon? I've never heard anyone call it Simon.
Salmon?
Where you get the
Simon.
salmon and chicken from?
Where you get
We made
Simon?
it.
Why you put salmon? Why you put chicken and fish in your goddamn salad?
Because that's what I wanted. What's wrong with chicken and fish?
It's a weird combination, I guess.
You said it's what?
A weird combination of things.
Well, I guess I got a weird craving then. You said what?
I said that sounds like some pregnant shit.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Not sure craving it.
You said what?
What now? I'm so craving it.
I got a headache out this fucking world, bro, and I don't know what's going on. That bitch was so bad, man. Fucking nigga stuck me in my head, bro.
No pressure.
Huh?
No pressure party up.
It's like a nigga stuck me in my head, bro. I'm talking about that bitch is pounding. I'm up here, man.
She wears a bicycle helmet full time.
And then you ain't taking nothing for it. Your hard ass wasn't take nothing for it.
Well, they don't got nothing. I told you I tried to order some Tylenol last time. They ain't had none. Somebody out of stock. I tried to order some shit for my sinuses. Out of
Grilled
stock.
Simon.
All the shit that you need.
Well, bitches should have some now. What the fuck?
You said what?
Shit. I said bitches should have some now. What the fuck?
You said do what?
I said bitches should have some now.
Yeah, right. I did. We just got some stuff Tuesday. I put that shit on the list too. Yes, the last time they didn't fucking have it. So
Motherfuckers be in there snorting that shit. What the fuck?
then they keep turning this motherfucking heat off, man. It's cold as fucking here, bro.
They trying to kill the motherfuckers. Trying to get motherfuckers food. Shit. Cool the fuck easy. Shit.
Grilled Simon and chicken. She was having herself a good meal. Simon and chicken.
Weird. Everything is fucking
Okay.
weird. Weird.
A grilled Simon salad. Okay, sis. Your alcoholic family. Until they get a drink.
Big ass up there looking at me like, give me some food, mama. Give me some food. Big ass damn dog.
Yeah, big. He weighed 10 pounds.
Yes, he do. Yeah. And so greedy. Greedy. He be fucking a dog food up. No cap. Yeah. My baby. It's my baby. Yeah. He mad at me now, right about now, because I told him to get out the room to eat my food. And then, you know, I like you up in the meat when I eat my food.
I don't eat, man. I'm gonna try to see when these niggas got a Tylenol. I'll tell you back about 30 minutes. That should be done.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Love you too. Bye.
Thank you for using Telmate.
Hello?
Hey, babe. Hey. You got this month?
Getting my little uniform and stuff ready for work.
I ain't call you to talk about nothing, man. I don't feel too good today, so I ain't gonna be on the phone long.
You think that's some mumbling?
I said, I ain't want nothing, man. I was just calling to see how you were, man. I wasn't planning on talking long. I don't feel too good.
Oh, what's going on with you?
Nothing, man. I just got a big ass headache, man. It hurt real bad, man. I had it all day, man. It hurt so bad I ain't ate shit all day, so.
Well, that's just making it worse.
Yeah, I tried to eat. I can't. It's, my head is pounding.
They ain't got no little Tylenol or nothing for y'all?
And I ordered some for the store, man. They tell me they out of stock, man. They said always out of stock. So, and then when the nurse come, man, I try to ask her for a Tylenol. You got to be on the med just to get even that. So it's just fucking crazy.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I'm bouncing around all fucking day long. I ain't had a tablet. I got the tablet not too long ago, and I seen that. I let you know I ain't been feeling too hot, man. I ain't get the tablet or nothing all day, man. So I just got it. And I sent you a message from hours ago.
Right. Yep.
So I decided to call you, see what's going on with you, how your day was.
It was all right. I was off today.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, man. I couldn't call you earlier, man. I ain't say I couldn't, but I ain't feeling too hot, so. And they keep turning they got it cold in this motherfucker, so that ain't making it no better neither, so.
Did y'all have some hot weather today?
I don't know.
Oh. Do you get to go outside in a little area or something?
No, we don't. Everything is on the inside. Ain't no outside shit. I'm on, man. They got frosted windows, so you can't even see outside to see if it look good. So.
Well, damn. Maybe at the new place they'll have it set up a little bit better for y'all.
Yeah, we getting ready to move there, so it's all fucking crazy. Did you get your stuff fixed?
What, man?
These niggas so fucking loud, bro. My head is pounding. These niggas loud as fuck. I didn't hear you. What you said?
You said, did I get what fixed?
I said, was you able to get the situation figured out? What's your
Oh, no. They didn't, they never did send me a password reset, and
I'm sorry to say, but this lady's slow too. I'm not saying she's like delayed. I'm just saying, like, ma'am, you're on the phone, right? Like, what are you doing? You're on the phone. You called to have a conversation with somebody, right? Or you texted him to call you. Are you paying attention? Like, ma'am, you're on the phone. Hello?
I tried to send another email, and it said the same thing. I don't know what to do.
It's crazy.
Tomorrow I'll be off for the weekend, and I'll see if Dennis can try to help me with it to see if I did anything wrong, but I'm pretty sure I didn't. It just said,
How you get off tomorrow?
2.
You busy tomorrow? A lot of weekends with you and your baby, with you and the grandbaby.
Grandbaby is on Sunday.
I'll call you tomorrow about 3, 4 o'clock, give or take.
Okay.
I already know when I go in here and lay down, man, I'm going to sleep.
Okay, but not really,
Okay,
because
well,
you're
I hope
getting
you
ready
feel
to
better.
make another phone call.
Me too, 'cause I can't take this fucking shit.
You got to
I
call
got
Miss Off
no.
the Chain.
Probably just stressed. I'm stressing out.
Easier said than done.
He's getting ready to let Kizzy have it.
Easier said than done. Just call you tomorrow afternoon, late afternoon.
Okay.
All right, touch you tomorrow. Love you. Have a good night.
Love you.
Okay, baby.
Good day at work tomorrow.
I can't wait to hear the calls at like, so this is May 2nd. So him and Kizzy getting ready to fall out right now. Okay. Miss Off the Chain.
Okay.
Miss I'm So Cute. Go ahead, Miss I'm So Cute.
Thank you for using Tell Me.
Girl, Miss Fishnets and Shorts. Okay.
Hey,
Hello.
Yeah.
Yes.
Charles still.
Yeah.
I'm still getting attitude from you.
I don't have an attitude, Jarvis. I just got a lot on my mind. That's all. That's all. That's all. I don't have an attitude. My mind is everywhere.
We just shitted, bro. We just farted, bro.
Did he say who just shitted, who just farted? He just said who just shitted. Did you hear that? Hold on. Remember when Nesto would be in the dorm and all you could hear, he would be talking to Sonya on the phone and all you could hear were toilets flushing?
I have an attitude. My mind is everywhere.
We just shitted, bro. We just farted, bro.
Who just shitted, bro? Who just farted? Ew.
That's disrespectful as hell, bro.
Ew, they're like brothers up in there. They're smelling each other's farts and stuff. That's pretty nasty. They're like a little bit too close. Who just shitted, man? Who just farted? It's like a damn fraternity house.
Everywhere.
We just shitted, bro. We just farted, bro.
You know it stinks up in there.
That's disrespectful as hell, bro. No, he did this, man. That shit stank, man.
Jarvis, I'm suspect on how you know
Weird
the
ass.
smell of who it
Hello?
is. I'm kind
Yeah.
of suspect on how you can
You know that
identify
nigga did
another
that shit,
man's
bro.
fart smell to know who it is.
Right there shit and then walk off, bro. Like I don't smell
Ew.
that shit, bro.
What'd he do? Fart?
Yeah.
Jarvis, grow up. Sir, you got 50, 11 kids. You are over 40 and your life is just about over at this moment. You have done a good job at fucking shit up. The last thing you should be worried about is another man farting while you sitting up there at the county. You should be concerned about other things. Just a closer walk with Jesus.
Ooh, I'm glad I ain't got no headache. I'm glad I don't have one. Baby.
You leaking, bro. You said you what?
You talking to me now?
What you say?
I said you talking to me now?
I was talking to you then. What did you say?
I said, ooh, I'm glad I ain't got no headache.
Well, I got one, so.
Well, it's a wonder I ain't got one. Put it that way. Baby.
Man,
Mm. That's just too much for me, baby.
Well, stop dealing with it then.
Stop dealing with it, then. That's what you want me to do?
I'm just saying, because you keep saying that shit, man. And that's, you keep, I'm tired of hearing about shit like that. I'm just tired of hearing that shit, bro.
What you want me to do?
God damn, I'm tired of hearing that shit, man. You hear it,
I told
okay, you hear it, I hear it.
Okay, because first of all, I'm always hearing something different from what you say.
He said, I'm tired of that. We're tired of it too.
Yeah.
I ain't saying shit different, and we not finna keep going through that shit, bro.
You right, we ain't.
Bye, Casey. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah, really. 'Cause I already told you I got a fucking headache, man, and every time I fucking talk to you, every day it's a fucking attitude, man, and I'm sick of that shit, bro. Like, I call you, man, I be really be calling you, man, to get away from this shit, to ease my mind off this shit, and you be putting me in a fucked up, even more fucked up state of mind, bro.
How? When I'm always coming to you asking you stuff, and it's always like this.
I'm just tired of that shit, bro. Like, you got an attitude, I got one too. So at the end of the day, man, us talking to each other with a fucking attitude ain't gonna get nowhere. So I'll talk to you tomorrow.
I ain't got no attitude. I'm straight.
Love you.
Really?
Yeah, I'm really gonna get off this phone because you just made my fucking head hurt worse with that shit, bro. And I'm sick of them.
I make your mother. I can't believe that.
I'm tired of the whole shit.
This is my thing. If you're going to say you're going to hang up, stand on business and end the call. You know what I mean? I'm about to hang up. I'll talk to you later. Bye and go. The fact that they carried this out was stupid, but I'm here for it.
I ain't saying you. I'm just saying your attitude on shit. I'm just tired of it.
5 minutes later, still didn't hang up. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
Here, man, dealing with the unknown and all kind of shit that keep popping the fuck up and keep coming at me, and then you keep coming at me with some shit. I don't be knowing what the fuck be going on, man, and I'm sick of that shit.
Okay, Jarvis, you know what? This is how it's gonna go then. I promise I will not come with you with anything.
I don't mind. See, man, now you taking it beyond yourself, man. Now you taking it too far. I don't mind you saying shit, man, but you keep dwelling, and then your attitude, man, every day, man. I can't. How the fuck I'm calling you when I'm feeling a certain type of way to talk to you so I can get my man off and feel like and feel happy.
Can someone run him a goodie powder?
Happy about shit, man, and then every time I talk to you, man, it's like you put me in a deeper fucking depression, bro.
Okay.
Love you, yeah, to death. But ain't no sense in me talking to you right now, man. I'm already in the fucked up mood, man, and obviously you don't want to. So, like I said, I'm gonna sleep on it, and I'll call you tomorrow morning. Love you.
I'm mad now.
You say what?
Girl, let the man go.
What you mad for? I got a fucking headache, and I don't want to keep dealing with that shit, man. I told you earlier I was gonna call you back, man, and give you time to eat. And it's like you keep just moping. Like I said, ain't nothing against you.
I'm not moping, Jarvis. What you want me to do? I'm not.
Right. It's like I'm gonna unsubscribe. Okay.
Is that better?
I'm leaving Facebook. Hey, I'm gonna be going from Facebook for a while.
I'm just not in a good mood. I don't want to take it out on you. I don't want to sound like I'm snapping on you. None of that shit. So I'm just not in a good mood.
But why every time, Jarvis, when I ask you something, you always get mad about it? So
it's not what you asked me because I don't have a problem with answering whatever it is you asked me.
Well, I asked you.
Kizzy, he's mad because it's becoming more obvious that he's busted. It's becoming more obvious he's never getting out. It's becoming more obvious that all of the things that he has done, the house of cards is crumbling. The crimes are showing up. The victims are talking. The police are investigating. His ass is in trouble. That's why he mad, sis. He's got a headache because it's all coming out. Okay, ma'am? You want to sit and believe something that you know in your heart is the truth. You stupid. He's upset. He's mad because all of what he's been doing and trying to cover up for years is coming out, you big dummy.
Was said, and you was like, "That's not true." And I asked you about it, and then it's something totally different. That's all I was saying.
What the fuck are you talking about? I told you exactly what's what. You talking about what the fuck is what? I'm telling you what they did today. You asked me to tell you. You asked me to keep you informed of what's going on today. I told you. Simple and plain.
He's
You
busted.
ain't told me what they charged you with, and guys, I'm hearing it
And
from
I just
somewhere
told
else.
you, and I told you that the last time, and I told you all this shit is coming out of the fucking woodworks. All this shit coming out the fucking blue.
Okay. That's good. Yeah.
This shit that they got me on court for, man, is fucking 10 years old. I don't know nothing about none of this shit. It's my first hand about it every time. So I can't tell you nothing that I don't know. And how the fuck they gonna tell you something that they don't know? How the fuck they got more information than me? That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
And like I said, I'll talk to you in the morning. I love you and good night.
All right. Bye.
No love you, huh? That's what's up.
Love you too. Bye.
Oh God. She's corny. I'm sorry. She tries to be like the baddest chick, but she is absolutely a complete cornball. And I hope she's embarrassed at this moment. She really should be. I feel like she should be the most embarrassed out of anybody else. Some people had kids with him, so they really didn't have a choice. They got themselves in deep and they got kids, so they really couldn't, this lady got nothing with this dude. Her and damn Tashiana, who likes the drama too. Tashiana likes the drama. You can't say otherwise. Kizzy likes the drama. She likes a jailbird type dude. That's obvious. Some of these other girls, I can't even really fault them. But Kizzy and Tashiana is like, sis, really? Anyway, you guys, I got to get on my mom stuff. I am going to come back a little bit later, but if you want to watch the full and complete, no commentary, all of the things, you know exactly what to do. Go to the description box. The links are there, and you can go and listen to these uninterrupted, all of the things. I'm glad you guys came through. All of our new friends, welcome, welcome, welcome to the chat. And I will see you guys next time I go live, post another video, and do all the things. Okay. You guys have a wonderful afternoon, and I'll see you guys a little bit later. Okay. Take care, y'all.